free, but my mind is still consumed. It's taken almost everything to feel the same as you. I wish that you could see the state of it I'm giving in. I can only tell you where confusion ends and pain begins. My body make me free, but there's still so much to do. You can never see through everything we've been through. I just wanna know what's inside your head. I can never see through, no, you never meant to. You just wanna be left alone instead.
Kick to the gut.
Yo, what's going on? Are we lagging already? We lagging already? All right, that's good. That's good. It just goes to show that this is the show that started at 1 o'clock, a little bit later than usual. We lagged all the way to 1 o'clock today. Oh boy, here we go. It started already. Jinlong, what's going on? Muhammad Daniel, it's good to see you all. Yes, today we had to push it back a little bit later because Foreign had some prior engagements, which we will, tell you about in just a bit. But as always, it's Mr. Young.
And it's Foreign in the building. Come on.
We got it. All right. How you doing, my brother? How was your driving?
Yes. Okay. Yes, I'm good. And if this thing lags, I'm gonna be so pissed off because I'm so looking forward to this watch along, bro. Come on.
I know, Rishi, what's going on? It's good to see you as well. How are we doing today, huh?
good.
Yeah, once again, I think you missed it, but how was your driving just now? That's where you were, right? You were what was it called already? The ST don't know what, the driving center lah, basically.
It's at Ubi Comfort Delgro Driving Center.
Oh yeah, Comfort Delgro, right. Okay. So how was it?
Yes. Yeah. It was good. I'm gonna get my practical soon. So Foreign is gonna be on the road, not in the building anymore.
Oh
very
yeah,
soon.
nice. Bro, Foreign, let me ask you one thing. How much you pay for this training?
How much I pay for this training? Oh, bro, year on year the thing increased, right?
Is it?
now to go into circuit is $100,
Is it?
Yeah.
Because you know what? I think maybe you should take that $100 and put it towards your fucking internet. At this point.
No. Bro, I'm relying on my patrons, man. Come on, guys.
Oh, jeez.
Give me
Okay.
internet connection.
Fias, what's going on, man? It's good to see you as well. Jinlong says, I think we should just screenshot your face. No need to see your movement. We'll just hear your audio. How about that? Hey, sounds like a good idea, bro.
Can. Or we can hear about Mr. Young and your holiday. How is that?
My holiday? So, okay, last week, if you guys didn't know, I was on a cruise, right? Did a Royal Caribbean, Quantum of the Seas cruise. I have to say, okay, because it is COVID times, they are at half capacity. So, now is actually a very good time to go on cruise because you don't have this packed cruise. You have a lot of space to move around. There's not that many people. Sure, there are queues to like the flow rider or the rock climbing wall, stuff like that, because they have to split people, like separate people, So the queues look longer, but it's actually not that bad because there's so few people. There are much less people than usual. So I actually really enjoyed myself. And here's the thing, I made it a point to not buy the internet package. So I had 3 days disconnected from the internet. My brother, 3 days doesn't sound like much, but for someone like me who's literally on Instagram, on, some sort of social media 24/7, it felt so refreshing, bro. Everyone should try it. Just detox, internet, social media detox.
Yeah, man. I'm happy for you, bro. It's not always that you don't reply or you're not up to date with stuff, but I can imagine how refreshing it must be on the sea. And it's crazy, right? The ship nowadays, they got so many things to do.
Bro, it's a shopping center on the sea. Is essentially what it is, you know what I mean? And yeah, because so some cruise they will dock at other places you can go down and tourist lah. But for this one, it was one of those cruises to nowhere, so it just floats in the water. So it essentially was basically just a shopping center on the seas. And Jinlong, I love it. Jinlong says, Royal Caribbean, now that's cool. Carlito, cool. Caribbean, get it? I see what you're saying. Okay, there you go with the delayed reaction for Foreign. Jilong was like, hey, why Foreign don't like my jokes, yeah? Okay, it's not that he didn't like your joke. He just froze.
Yeah, bro. But you just know that I like it and I was laughing, but it's just a bit delayed. Okay.
Yeah, there you go. Anyway, so that being said, like I said, now is a good time to go for a cruise. If you always thought about it, go for a cruise now. Okay. Free flow food. So I ate. Like my idea going in was I'm going to eat the ticket price back. Hey,
Okay.
the food is not like it's not great, but it's not bad. You know what I mean? So it's and it's free flow, like either the buffet or the sit down dinner in the ballroom, that kind of thing. So yeah, man, I just freaking just went for it. You know, quantity over quality, basically.
Yeah, that's great, man. I mean, I was holding the fort down here on KTPG for you, bro.
Yeah.
Got a few of our Discord members who were missing you. They were like, hey, why Mr. Young so quiet? Never reply.
Yeah. Like I said, I think we all need that break, lah. It made me feel so in the moment, you know, just being there with my wife. We were doing whatever we were doing, right? And the weird thing was the first day I kept checking my phone, you know. Because I had to have my phone with me because the Royal Caribbean cruise has an app itself, and you can navigate the ship, find out all the activities on the app, just connecting to their Wi-Fi. So, but I would still like open up my Instagram. Hey, wait, no, got no no new photos. Oh, I open up my WhatsApp. Oh, there's no new messages, right? Just out of reflex.
Yeah, that's good. That's good. You know why? You also needed a long break after last week, bro.
Oh yeah, after the huge week of wrestling, I did catch up on wrestling, by the way. You know,
yes.
Here's the thing. I did catch up this week's worth of wrestling: Raw, Dynamite, Rampage, SmackDown, NXT. Still a lot to watch. Edison, what's up, man? I'm not sure about the food if it's halal over there, but I did have bacon, so I would assume it is not. But you can have the halal. I mean, the halal stuff. You probably can request. I'm not sure. You have to check that one yourself.
Don't worry, bro. When it comes to food, Foreign will find a way, bro. He will find a way.
Yes.
Yeah.
Anyway, yes. Go ahead.
Yes, I wanted to update you, bro. Apparently, bro, our very passionate review of New Japan's Wrestle Kingdom got some detractors, bruh.
Detractors. All right, let's go. Let's hear it, bro. What kind of detractors?
Yeah, very simple. You just go read our comment underneath the live stream. Some people mentioned that our review turned into rant territory. It was ranting.
Well, I mean,
so they wanted us to be either stay away from New Japan or try to be more objective. So that was the criticism.
Somebody didn't like what I like. I mean, come on. At the end of the day, right? Everything is based on what we feel, what we watch. Yeah, we try to be objective, but at the same time, too, it's like we mentioned, we don't watch it enough to be objective. You know what I mean?
Yep. I mean, if nothing else, right, bro, our reaction is the best litmus test for a casual viewer
exactly.
of New Japan.
And we are very clear. It's not like we watch all wrestling, let us judge this as experts. No. We came in and said, we haven't watched this for 1 year. Let's see where they are since a year ago. And you're right, there you go. Litmus test to like the average non-wrestler. So I think a lot of it too is like because you are so close and you identify with this form of whatever it is. It can be wrestling, it can be video games, it can be movies. You know how some people are like, you never read the comics, you cannot be Marvel fan. Like, come on. You know what I mean, right?
Yeah, I know. I mean, everyone has a right to their opinion. I guess we have a right to ours, but we do not want to alienate New Japan fans who listen into the podcast as well. So please passionately disagree with us as well. Tell us, what you guys think and what can be better. Because at the end of the day, if New Japan can kind of hook someone like us who has so many other things on our plate, that's actually a really great gauge for them whether their show is doing well.
But like I said, Wrestle Kingdom did not hook me. In fact, I was quite bored.
And hence why the very passionate ranting.
Yes. And I will still say this. The trading of the forearms is the dumbest piece of shit ever. I don't care what. It has nothing to do with the culture, anything. It looks stupid. The concept, the idea, the art of violence is a concept that's understood by people of all cultures everywhere in the world. And if it looks like this, it looks like shit.
Well, at the end of the day, we try to our best to cover as much as we can. And one other great thing that just happened over the weekend.
Yeah.
Local wrestling is back, bro.
Yeah. Okay. So big shout out to Grapple Max. They will be putting on the first wrestling show post COVID. Well, I mean, I don't know how post we are, but in the COVID era. But do you have the details? Do you have the dates and all that?
Yeah, man. So some context. The last time we were actually at a Grapple Max event was what Healthcare Heroes or something. I can't remember what's the name of the title, but we were doing commentary for the event, and that was like right at the start of the pandemic, like March 2020. So, bro, almost 2 years on. It's crazy to think, right? 2 years on.
It is.
Yes. Grapple Max is presenting FCK CVD.
What is FCK?
That's the title of the event. It's COVID.
I love it.
Yes, and apparently it is happening on the first weekend of February. I mean, post CNY, of course.
February 12th, if I'm not mistaken. Let me check my calendar.
Correct. We posted it actually on our IG story. So yes, 12 February, Saturday, 7 p.m. A Grapple Max showcase FCK CVD. So apparently there's limited tickets already, bro. So it's gonna be a limited capacity, of course. You can't have the entire building filled. And this is happening at Grapple Max new facility, because all this while they've been doing it in UChat, remember?
Yeah. So it's going to be at Gymcraft in Tampines. I mean, more information you can obviously find on their Instagram page, so go check it out. And yeah, hopefully we will see you there, okay, with our masks on and socially distancing and all that. But yeah, we'll see you there and enjoy some good old Singapore pro wrestling.
Yeah, man. Limited tickets already, so please try to get it as soon as possible. If it's over, I tell you what, have to like slide in, sneak in, like concert like that.
Okay, no. Get your tickets early so you don't have to worry about that stuff. Okay, before we do anything, we want to say once again, thank you so much for hanging out here, as today we will be doing a watch along, something we haven't done in a while. And because we now have a Discord set up, we can actually watch together. So you don't have to, I mean, if you want to fire up your WWE network, please go ahead and do so. We'll give you the time code in just a bit. We're only going to watch the Rumble match itself, lah. But if you're too lazy to do that, if you're on the Discord, just go to the Discord in the watch along channel. I will be, playing it there as well.
Yes, the voice channel. So those of you who are listening right now on the live stream and are not on our Discord, why are you not on our Discord? Question number one. And secondly, go to our Discord right now, because Mr. Young has already fired up the footage. We just press play and then you can hear our reactions and commentary to the event.
Yes, okay. So Hus brings up, make sure when the Grapple Max guys do the forearm spot, we must boo them. Yes, we must. No more of this bullshit. I test your collarbone. I test your collarbone. Like, oh, jeez, man.
Okay, the only collarbone is a collar and elbow tie-up. That's the only thing we want to see.
Yes, there you go. See, okay, that's my whole thing. Oh my god, I'm going to go down the rabbit hole. But we've always said this. WWE, ECW, AEW, wherever it is, right? Strikes are so hard to pull off. Like, freaking Aleister Black hasn't looked good with his black mask, because I don't know what it was. Like, everyone in NXT knew how to take it. Most people in AEW don't know how to take it. So he spin, kick the shoulder, kick the back. It's like, it looks like shit.
Remember that one time he black mask, I think Dustin Rhodes, and he kena
the shoulder. It's like, ooh, it's a real risk, trying to make a strike look good. And because we've been researching some old stuff, because we're going to have a very special Royal Rumble themed video come out soon on Saturday. I can't wait. We can't wait to show it to you, right?
Yes.
I've been watching clips of old stuff because of that. And I'm sorry lah. It's not like it can't be done. I watched Bret Hart. I watched Stone Cold, the Attitude Era guys, the New Generation guys. All their stuff looked laid in and they didn't hurt nobody. Well, some of them did, but you know what I mean, right? So I don't understand. What is it about this generation that can't make strikes look good?
Even someone as in between, like the Undertaker, like they always say that he's one of the best strikers in the game. See his punches and strikes like at the corner. Every time he does like the punches, and he does his boxing combinations. It looks legit, but I know for a fact that he's just peppering it. Like, I think the opponent won't even feel it. But it looks so good.
But unless the guy pisses him off, then he'll throw a receipt or two. We've heard stories about that. But yeah, exactly that, right? Like your Eddie Guerreros, your Kurt Angles. Like, what it like? I really struggle to find someone who can throw and take solid punches in this era of wrestling, which is a big head scratcher. That's why when I watch the Japanese stuff and they actually lay it in and they go like a bit stiff, see, that's when I'm like, okay, yeah, I can believe this, right?
Yeah.
Not when it's I hit you and then bro, this is the UFC era. I watched the UFC. Like, the most like singing shot can knock a person out already, okay? Don't give me some bullshit. I stand there and take it.
Yes, bro. UFC, bro. UFC.
That's so random.
UFC.
Hey, what are we? Are we doing SmackDown versus Raw?
Yes, we are. Apparently, look at that. You are representing Raw clearly.
Yeah, Raw brand, SmackDown over there. Hey, the other
SmackDown
side.
Blue.
What is up with that? Hey, Royal Rumble theme, maybe. Brand split and all that. Okay,
Yes,
before we
correct.
start,
I mean,
before we start,
perfect lah.
before we start the watch along, let's talk a little bit about this week in wrestling. Anything that really jumped out at you?
I mean, bro, one word, bro, and I think Fierce Grinder on the chat said it best. Brody King.
Who?
Let's talk about that. Let's
Who?
dive into that.
Okay, see, this is another one of those moments, right? And you can, when I watch it happen, and there were already rumors, so I was like, oh, some indie guy got it, and he looks cool, right? But
Yes.
this is my big gripe about AEW. And we've talked about this before, they always assume all their audience knows who the indie guys are, right? So when he shows up and Excalibur loses his shit, the Brody King, the House of Black has a new, I'm like, and then JR, basically I'm the boomer, like JR. JR was like, who is this tattooed mean guy? Like he had no idea who he was, and that's your mainstream audience. That's how this is exactly how I'm like, who the fuck is it? He looks cool, but who the hell he is?
Yep. JR is all of us, like, essentially.
Yeah.
He is like the litmus test for casual fans.
Yeah. While Excalibur is going
but-
on, like, everyone knows who he is. So
Yeah. I'll be devil's advocate though. Like before, okay, like if we weren't like super clued in like how we are right now.
Yeah.
If someone made a debut back in WWE, like at the beginning, we also had no idea who they were. But the difference was they always had vignettes. They always had something to like hype them, like introduce the audience to them. Remember when Mankind first debuted?
yes.
Like all that creepy music and like, but we know he was Cactus Jack, but WWE assumed that no one watches whatever he did as Cactus Jack.
Well,
So he had to reintroduce himself.
WWE assumed right, because I had no idea who Cactus Jack was. I never watched WCW. I never watched ECW. So I think that there's something to be, learn from that whole situation. Sometimes you want to debut like a shock debut, but if you want to do a shock debut, it has to be at a very pivotal moment, like, I don't know. Like, okay, who are some of the biggest debuts that you remember?
Like from the beginning, from the off. Okay, from my era, from my generation, honestly, Great Khali when he debuted.
Okay.
Hear me out. I had no idea who the hell he was. But then, like in the weeks leading up to it, there was this like ominous like vignette saying like, oh, there's this Punjabi nightmare is coming to SmackDown. Then I'm like, who the hell is this guy? Okay. But then when he first came and did his debut, he immediately took out The Undertaker. And then when the thing ended, when the show ended, there wasn't like, oh, it's Great Khali from India. No, it was like, who is this monster?
Yes. Exactly.
That built the intrigue, right?
Exactly. So see, that's my thing with AEW. Like the example I was going to bring up is one where they built it up for weeks and weeks. Oh, your brother, he's alive. And then when and then the infamous "That's gotta be Kane" call. But at least there was like a build up already. Like, oh, Kane's brother. I mean, Undertaker's brother. His name is Kane, and he shows up. So that was one of my most memorable debuts.
That's the big thing. Like in the promos leading up to it, they know to call him Kane. So like the audience was like, okay, there's a guy called Kane coming, but we do not know what he looks like. But we know a bit of his history. So like there's a bit of context being prepared.
To be fair, did Aleister Black, leading up to the debut of Brody King, did he have vignettes where he talked about the House of Black growing or any bullshit like that?
He did have just one.
Oh dear. Okay.
I don't know whether you mean he was sort of.
Okay, you sound like a transformer right now, my man.
I'm assuming that you did, right?
I have no idea what you just said, so you might have to go do a take two on that.
Okay. Did you see the vignette of him doing a sermon in the house?
Sermon in a no. Can I be very honest? You know how much I love Aleister Black. I love his look. I love his vibe. I've tuned out all his promos at this point. I think
is he rambling too much?
Yes, I figured out the problem. Like he rambles too much, and it doesn't catch the casual. I think at this point in my life, because I watch so much wrestling, I feel like I take it very casually as opposed to like, oh, I must dive in and listen to every promo because I'm like half the time doing stuff. So yeah, when he does his promos, I'm like, okay, he rambles. Sometimes I even skip it.
Is he suffering from the same problem that Bray Wyatt had towards the end?
Yes, a little bit. Sometimes, sometimes less is more, right?
Yeah.
And let's not forget his booking as well. I mean, he hasn't been booked strong at all.
Yeah, I mean, he did, but it kind of tapered off. But back to this Brody King guy, I do not know much about him. The only thing I know is that he apparently was tag team champions in the Indies with Malachi Black. So they were a tag team previously. And he was in ROH before ROH let go a bunch of their talent. Okay, so that is like the most I know about him. But I was very curious because when they debuted, right, the commentator said a new name for their tag team. It wasn't House of Black.
Okay.
Do you hear what they said?
No.
It was like the Kings of the Black Throne. Something along those lines. Do you guys remember?
The Kings of the Black Throne? Really? Okay.
Yeah. Guys, correct me if I'm wrong in the chat because I do remember they said something along those lines. But I'm very confused now because which one are they?
Yeah, are they going for like this whole Game of Thrones vibe deal? Like, I don't know. I mean, okay, obviously we'll have to see where this entire thing goes. Will they make it in the tag team division? You know that whole scene when Lucha and Jungle Boy won the tag team titles and then all the tag teams started showing up. I'm like, wow, they got so many tag teams. None of them are like legit. Like none of them I give a shit about.
I get what you mean.
It's so
that's
sad.
the thing. Like, the one that I'm still annoyed is that why is FTR like back to the background?
Yeah, right?
Yeah.
Not only that, like the Pinnacle basically has split into two. So you got Wardlow and Sean Spears doing their thing, MJF there, while MJF feuds with CM Punk. And then FTR like never hangs out with them anymore.
Yeah.
What's going on?
There is one legit tag team that I still feel that they are waiting for their chance to become at the forefront.
Who?
Proud and Powerful, bro.
Oh, also,
They're just there.
I heard that the Briscoes are available. So why aren't the Briscoes showing up?
Oh man, bro, if they have the Briscoes, bro, imagine Briscoes and then this Undisputed Era or / Paragon or
whatever
it's called. There's gonna be like great matches. I feel like they can have the NXT tag team vibe.
Yeah,
but they need to highlight the right tag teams.
Okay, my worry is, and it shows with what the Undisputed quote-unquote era are doing right now, is without somebody to jaga them, they will go overboard. And every match is a big schmoz of 10,000 people running around, a la the Young Bucks style, and it becomes a mess. And okay, I know a lot of people complain about why are they messing around with the best friends now? This is a waste of time. All of a sudden, Britt Baker is involved. I feel like there's this, it's the same pattern with AEW. Whenever a new team, new people come over, it's like they play around for a bit first. Then after a while, then they get that big momentum and push like Miro, So maybe, so I'm hoping that now they're just like getting used to the company first. So they fuck around with the best friends first, get a few matches in, do some bullshit angles, whatever. And then after that, they'll start becoming a serious threat. So I still have hope for the Undisputed Era.
I got a question for you. Is it too soon to put Britt Baker and Adam Cole together on TV?
Like, there's a bit no point. I guess the point is to get the match of them together versus Chris Statlander and Orange Cassidy, because they have a girl. So okay lah, since Undisputed Era doesn't have a girl, we put a girl with them. Of course, put Britt Baker. Who else, right?
But my curiosity is that Britt Baker feels like she is sliding in to kind of, compliment Adam Cole as opposed to it benefits her, It's like she's playing along right now as opposed to being featured.
Well, here's the problem. Who are you going to feature her with? There's nobody in the women's division that can stand up to her. The last person she beat was Riho.
Yes, unfortunately, our beloved Riho.
Look, okay, here's the thing, right? It's not that I don't think Riho is a good asset or an idea. It's just the way she's been booked. Don't let her have offense. She's obvious. She's like the Spike Dudley, right? Remember when Spike Dudley would literally throw himself, and then he would lose a lot. But when he finally gets a win, it means something because he's that underdog. He's the undersized underdog finally getting a win. The way they both Riho, it's as if she's just smaller, but all her shit looks the same against Nyla Rose, against Britt Baker. That makes zero sense.
So it's a believability issue.
Yes. If you have a Riho versus someone else of the same size, then yeah, I can believe that. They can have a match and it makes sense. But not against someone who's bigger, stronger, clearly.
Yeah, I agree. Okay, I'm moving on from this part. I'm pretty sure you kind of skipped some of the AEW vignettes, right? Do you see the one about the Bastard Park? About him being blind?
I did. I was intrigued, but Fias, I love that you led that in because Fias mentioned House of Black is rumored to have a third person, Bastard Pack, and it could be like a dark entity. But also, I thought he was friends with the Penta.
Death Triangle.
Yeah, Death Triangle. Now he like one fella, dislocated his elbow. He's like, okay, fuck, I'm gonna go the other one. Like,
bro, these are like football team, bro. They like shift players, sell players from one club to one club. Bro.
So this is a mid-season transfer. Park goes over to the House of Black, huh?
Correct, January transfer. Hey, but you talk about members. There is a tease apparently that the Julia Hart is also gonna be part of the House of Black. Do you see that?
Yes. Well, the way she she's dressing these days with the eye patch. Actually, I wouldn't mind because right now her character is bland AF.
Yeah, she can be like. I mean, I know Alexa Bliss is like the way she is right now, but she could be like Alexa Bliss in a way. Very goody two shoes. Then suddenly go down to the dark side.
Yeah, but the problem is Alexa Bliss has this entire long history already since NXT. Julia Hart, literally, I don't think I've seen her wrestle once. Maybe once.
I tell you, using her name Julia Hart a bit problematic because people thinking she will be from the Hart family. Yeah, but if she's not, right, it's like fake.
Okay, then change her name Julia Black. When she becomes House of Black.
Julia Black sounds like something I've probably seen on like xhamster.com or something, bro.
What the? Wait. I don't know what site is that, bro. Can you explain?
Okay, if you don't know, that's good. Oh, that's good if you don't know. That's good. Let's move on.
Fias says the indication is the tarot card in his blind promo. I say, was it the House of Black or something? This Fias, he watched the promo frame by frames, yeah.
He respect, bro. He black metal fan, bro. He will know all this.
That's true.
He will know all these teasers and references. True. So this house, what we call it, Kings of the Black Throne. Is it some sort of deathcore metal band that I'm not sure, that I do not know of or something?
Whatever it is, different is good in the wrestling industry. Different is good. They will stand out from all the flippy floppy guys that they have over in AEW. So it's interesting. Like right now, honestly, watching both Raw, SmackDown, Dynamite, Rampage, it's like, do you remember like sometimes, SmackDown was always the best stuff, and then sometimes Dynamite was always the best stuff. Now it's sort of evened out. Like there's good and bad on all shows.
Everywhere.
So it's like, I have to fast forward. I don't know when to fast forward, so I'm forced to watch everything.
Speaking of good and bad, I have no idea what's going on. Do you see the new contender for Hangman Page's AEW Championship?
Okay, so isn't it funny that we're not really even talking about Raw? We just jump straight into Dynamite. What does that say?
Are we talking about the most interesting thing first?
Okay. Lance Archer, who's talking about like look at him, look at his moveset, and then look at his booking.
Yep.
He's flip-flopped from face to heel, heel to face to heel. Does he still have Jake the Snake? Did Jake the Snake go off and retire again? But he's back and now he's a heel and he's beating up Hangman Page. What I don't give up.
The last time I remember him, wasn't he like didn't get injured or something in the tournament?
He landed on his head doing a moonsault, remember? So I don't know.
Yeah. He got injured, right?
So I honestly don't know exactly what is going on, but at this point, like I don't really see him as he seems like a hurdle for old Hangman to cross before he goes on to the next. I'm just a bit sad that this whole thing with Daniel Bryan has moved on, because
I know
Hangman I think would benefit so much from working with a veteran like Bryan Danielson.
It's the matches that they had, like
Yeah.
he talked about it in a promo, like they had 90 minutes of action with Brian and Hangman.
Yep.
It made me want to see Hangman challenge
Yeah.
for the title, and the title champion holder being Brian Danielson.
Yeah. Well, it is what it is, you know. We'll just see where it goes, lah. And you know, it really does. And like for AEW, the same thing I've said from the start holds true. The veterans, when you see their programs, you know, okay, this is a high level. They've been there. They know what they're doing. Versus the rest of the crap, rest of the people who've never really been on a network TV show before. You can tell, like, oh, okay, yeah, they're just booking this shit on the fly. They're just doing whatever the hell they want.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I don't know about Lance Archer as the next challenger. It will be a different match for sure. I can foresee them doing like a bit more of like a hardcore brawling style.
Okay.
That could be an interesting like stipulation, I suppose. And I kind of I know this is a very far off comparison, but I do see Lance Archer being something like an Undertaker in the division.
Right. But okay, look,
like that big size powerhouse guy in the main event.
He's always had that. The problem is the booking. The problem is I don't know what it is. Whether he doesn't want to stick around for long, because you know he always shows up, does stuff, leaves. You know what I mean? Like he's
is
like
he suffering from the puck?
Oh my god. Okay, hang on. We'll let this bit of lag ride out right now. But yeah, he does seem to be suffering from the park problem. Is it Parkinson's? Okay, never mind. Bro, did you hear my joke? It was hilarious. Oh dear. Okay, there you go. I think we got you back. So anyway, yeah,
Yes, I'm back.
he seems to be suffering from the park issue where he just shows up once in a while, leaves. You can never build him like that, right? And he's not a super famous name where he can do it like a Brock Lesnar.
Yeah. So this guy's gonna be a mini feud in between before Hangman fights a incredible contender.
Which is sad because that is your main title, and right now the most compelling thing about AEW is not the main title scene; it's all the other stuff. So anyway, let's move on. Rampage, you can completely miss. Rampage has really become the B show, and sometimes I'm like, I could be fucked to watch it, but I still watch it. And then when I watch it, I go, why did I waste my time?
Yeah, kind of was a waste of time. I'm more interested to talk about SmackDown, bro.
Okay, wait. Before we get there, let's very quickly just mention Raw, okay? I feel like we're just leaving Raw behind, you know.
Okay, let's talk about the fun stuff of Raw. I mean, I enjoyed Lashley and Lesnar.
Yeah.
Finally face to face, and Lesnar telling a knock joke, bro.
Yeah. Okay, that's pretty much the only fun stuff, lah. Let's be real here. What else stood out on Raw other than the main event scene?
I'm surprised.
Doudrop being
Team RKO lost their titles.
I'm not surprised because I think they've ran their course already. And I'm just begging for somebody to turn on somebody at this point, you know?
Okay. I mean, WrestleMania is around the corner.
Speaking of WrestleMania, oh wait, no, that's a SmackDown thing. So okay, then you have Doudrop versus Becky Lynch coming up soon. Does that intrigue you in the least?
Maybe. I like Doudrop as a wrestler.
Yeah, but we all know that she's nowhere near ready to take the title off Becky, right?
But we say that I would rather watch her than watch Nia Jax match for a big size girl.
There you go. And you still have Bianca in the wing. So, like, looking forward, I'm thinking it's going to be Bianca versus Becky Lynch at WrestleMania. So, Bianca, Royal Rumble winner. I know we are still a couple of weeks away, but that's the beauty about the Royal Rumble, right? It really does set up so many things for WrestleMania. So, okay. Let's move on to SmackDown then, because, really, Raw. Not much else. Not that it was bad. It was just kind of right? On the SmackDown then. Okay, so SmackDown, let's talk about Charlotte Flair and Lita doing their whole thing. So it seems like they're leading up to Lita versus Charlotte at WrestleMania, doesn't it?
Yes, but where does Lita, where does she figure in the Royal Rumble match itself? Will she be eliminated by Charlotte?
So it's probably going to be they eliminate each other, or Lita eliminates Charlotte. Charlotte gets angry, eliminates Lita from outside, and there you go. You have your feud going into WrestleMania. Because here's the thing, Charlotte is the SmackDown champion and she's gonna be in the Rumble. Like what? It's kind of like, and also because they don't have enough high-profile women in the Rumble match. Unfortunately, this year is really bad for whatever reason, right? So Charlotte, and it's not like she's doing a Brock Lesnar thing where she wants to be number one. Remember Brock Lesnar at the 2020 Royal Rumble? He came in at number one. So I don't think it's that. They're not doing that again.
Nah, I don't think so too. But like you said, not enough talent. And they really kind of like screw and spoil half of the participants that's going to appear at the Royal Rumble.
Exactly. So, yeah. Bailey showed up at some sort of an event recently together with Sheamus. So, return soon, maybe?
Yes, I saw the chat. Yeah, I don't mind. Oh man, Bailey, I've missed her though. Missed her a lot.
But why would they spoil it like that?
Yeah, I guess.
That's
But
dumb.
in a way, I do like the fact that Lita is somehow figured into a real storyline. I do want to see her have that run because people keep making the comparison between Lita and Trish Stratus, right?
Yeah.
I always feel Trish Stratus always gets that spotlight. Every time she returns, there's a spotlight on her. She got that featured match against Charlotte in SummerSlam 2019. But we haven't really seen a Lita feud since she retired, Like if she comes back here and there, but she never had like a proper feud. I wouldn't mind seeing that match at WrestleMania. It is actually it will be a marquee match. People will come back to see that.
It will. And I don't know if it needs to be for the SmackDown women's title, but then again, that title right now is quite irrelevant. Let's put it that way. Okay, so we got that, and then we got, what else do we have? I'm trying to think before we get to the main event here. The Usos, they did a thing where now the Viking Raiders are the number one contenders. Is that interesting?
Yeah, nah, not really.
Ever since they've completely buried the Viking Raiders.
Better than Viking experience, but still. Really.
Yeah, right. So, okay. Then let's go to the main event. Seth Rollins, Roman Reigns. I like that they didn't shy away from their history. They talked about the Shield and everything. And it was weird. It's interesting to see both of them in the ring, but as two totally different characters. So it's not the first time they fought, obviously, right? They fought when he first backstabbed Roman Reigns. But now it's God, as Roman Reigns says, I'm in God mode now. Versus this architect, this
like almost Joker-like character.
Yeah.
Yeah. You know what I felt when I saw the promo? Like
What?
I really miss Ambrose as part of the Shield.
Why?
Yeah, no, really. Like. Okay, first of all, I'm impressed that WWE actually acknowledged him being there in the packages. But like you will always have Roman Reigns versus Seth Rollins, but now we are missing that like third guy that could have been like their Triple H. Okay, if this was Stone Cold and The Rock, that third guy, I don't really find Roman Reigns versus Seth Rollins that interesting, to be honest.
So you rather a triple threat, all three of them?
Or I rather him being a wild card if they were ever to have single wrestlers.
What about Dean Ambrose shows up in the Royal Rumble and then we have a triple? No. At this point, I think Jon Moxley has burnt his bridges quite thoroughly. So he's not going to be back for quite a few more years, I reckon. Okay, so let me take a look at chat right now. Jin Long says that don't know about Lita, she's got a bit of ring rust. Yeah, I will agree with that, but then you have Charlotte who can just basically carry her through the whole match lah. Rishi says Rollins he heard is going to be a face moving forward. Ooh, I think the both of them honestly have crossed the threshold of face versus heel. They're just characters at this point, because if you notice, people are cheering for Roman, people are cheering for Rollins as well. So it's not so much face versus heel, it's like character versus character at this point.
Yeah, I agree with that. I'll be interested to see who the crowd is cheering for in the course of the match.
Yeah, it could swing. It could swing either way. Okay, there you go. That's SmackDown. Nothing to talk about on Rampage because it was crap. NXT Braun Breaker. First NXT as him as champion. It was fine. He looks good. Oh, Wendy Chu made her in-ring debut in her PJ, sleeping on the ring. Oh God, man, I don't know which is worse now, Mei Ying or this narcoleptic woman.
Somehow, I think I prefer. I rather have her as Mei Ying, to be honest.
Like, are we being too serious? Like, I mean, it's sports entertainment, right? Wrestling's supposed to be fun, so why not have a joke character? But is this just, I don't know. Like, I don't know.
I do not know what they're trying to say with this Wendy Chu. What kind of character are trying to portray?
Yeah, like, okay, she's not narcoleptic, so she's not like gonna fall asleep during the match, but she's just lazy. Is this a Orange Cassidy wannabe? But she's not really. She's very upbeat. It's just she likes to be in her PJs and she likes to sleep. Oh, yeah.
Gimmick, bro.
Sorry, you lagged out a bit. What was that?
Yeah, I said I can't make heads or tails of this gimmick. I really do not know.
Yeah, so it's a tough one. Honestly, it's a real tough one. So we'll have to wait and see whether they give her any backstory for her, pajama wearing narcoleptic behavior.
Yeah. I'm just happy that Braun Breaker is like kind of on time, kind of accepting the fact. I don't know where this leads Ciampa though. Like, is he gonna go to the main roster?
Well, apparently he was on the main event.
Bro, main event is not the main roster.
Oh, well, I mean, it's, having him just get ready for the main roster. I don't know whatever. But if he's there, that means that maybe they are preparing him for it. So you got Ciampa, you got Pete Dunne apparently was on main event as well. So, oh my God, Fiaz says she is Snorlax from Pokemon. Yeah, okay, anyway. Remember, guys, wrestling or pro wrestling is the performance of a fight, okay? If somebody's sleeping in a fight, I'm kicking them in the head.
That sounds like a anime character. Is there an anime character who's like sleeps a lot and then suddenly he wakes up and he can fight?
Yeah, Snorlax from Pokemon. Like what Fiaz said. So
like a One Piece or something. I don't know.
Yeah. Anyway. Okay. I'm honestly very hyped for the Royal Rumble. We asked you on our social media to suggest a Royal Rumble to watch along, right? And literally every reply was a different year. So
yes.
So we were like, fuck it. There's not even one was repeated. So I'm like, okay, you know what? Never mind. Let's just pick the 20th anniversary one because this happened 20 years ago. In 2002, Royal Rumble 2002. Do you remember? Okay, what the situation, what the landscape of the WWE was like?
Yeah, of course, bro. We just got out of the end of that stupid WWE versus Alliance storyline.
So this is post Attitude Era, just before the Ruthless Aggression Era, the transitionary phase.
This weird in between when, remember this whole storyline where Vince McMahon and Ric Flair were like having co-ownership of the company?
Oh yeah, yep.
So we were right in the middle of that when I think, there was a match between Vince McMahon and Ric Flair in this Royal Rumble event.
Yes, it's a street fight actually on this very card. The main event, the championship match was Chris Jericho, undisputed champion, versus was it The Rock? I believe it was The Rock. Yes. So post invasion, Jericho is your undisputed champion. What we have right now on the Discord is, well, we're gonna play it for you, or if you are listening to this on Spotify, on Apple Podcasts, after the fact, and you want to watch along as we react to it as well, go to your WWE network right now and go to 1 hour 29 minutes 11 seconds. So basically, just because they split it into chapters for you, just tap on the when it starts the beginning of the Royal Rumble. So once again, 1:29:11. For those of you guys in chat right now, feel free to jump on over to our Discord. We will play the Rumble match for you there so you can watch along while we talk about it here on the stream. Okay, here we go. I'm going to hit play. Boom. So you guys should be able to hear it. This is me. Take a listen. Oh, Howard Finkel's voice. What? Oh my God. That brings back memories, doesn't it?
Classic, man. I miss him. R.I.P.
Absolutely.
The Fink.
Yes, Jinlong says several old stars return. Bossman, Goldust, Rikishi, The Godfather. Yes. Okay, guys, let me know if there's anything weird or if you can't watch the stream on the Discord. Okay, but there you go. Look at the crowd.
Yeah, right now, our crowd shots. know what I miss most from 2002 crowd, bro?
Yeah. Look at the
All
signs.
the flashing bulbs.
Oh, yes,
all the
yes.
flashing cameras.
Look at it, Triple H. The
Yes,
game,
and signs as well.
The game begins. Okay, so are people just lazy and they
Nice.
don't want to bring signs, or do they stop people? Okay, I guess entrant number one is.
Oh, it's Rikishi, number one.
That's right. Yes. So Rikishi enters the Rumble at number one. Look at the man.
Is he a good guy again? This is not the I did it for the Rock.
No lah.
Rikishi, right?
His music is the too cool music, right? So this is
Okay,
dancing Rikishi. It's
Nice.
Daddy Uso. Is what it is, really.
Daddy Uso,
Oh my,
yes.
Teddy Long. Teddy Long. Do you see Teddy Long, the referee?
Teddy Long has led many lives in
Yeah.
pro wrestling, bro.
This is before he was the Holla Holla tag team, 6-man tag.
Wasn't he
GM.
a manager for like Ron Simmons or something?
Yes, back
I
in
think like that, back in
the
WCW.
WCW days. Yes, that's right.
Nice. Yeah, like it's so weird because Rikishi is like back to a mid-carder in this case,
Yes.
right?
Oh, and talking about mid-carder, look at the screen turn gold, a 24K production. Number 2, it's
Is
Goldust.
this Goldust returning to WWE?
I think so. Maybe. I think
Remember-
you're right. Yeah. This was like his return.
He disappeared for like a year because he wasn't involved in the invasion. He went to WCW. What?
Yes, he did. And now he's back.
Shit. Okay, so this is technically like a pop, like a surprise entrant, yeah? Yeah. I remember this era. It was such a weird thing because it's like WCW has officially died, and like we didn't know what's gonna happen going to 2002.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then it's interesting just to see him all painted up, and now he's, at his age, still doing the damn thing over on AEW, right?
If Dustin Rhodes is in his early 50s now, how old do you think he was around here?
20 years ago.
30s?
30s, yeah.
Damn. I'm almost as old as Goldust here in this video.
Yeah.
I don't look like him, no.
Well, I mean, nobody looks like him. Look at that. Look at
Come
that
on.
gyration. Look at that controversial
Yeah.
stuff.
I saw that on X Hamster also last time.
Oh, what the hell, bro? What are you watching?
Pet store, bro.
Look at the gold dust, literal gold dust dropping from the sky. Gold confetti.
I miss the, when the camera filter become the Goldust filter, where it's like very cinematic.
Yeah.
Love it.
So, okay, there you go. Goldust and Rikishi, number 1 and number 2.
For those of you who are listening, no idea what's going on, we are actually watching the show live, streaming it from our Discord channel.
That's
so
right.
Please join us there.
Join us on the Discord. If you don't know what the link is, go into our description. It should be there. We are, if you're listening to the audio, we are at 1 hour, 32 minutes, 59. So 1 hour, 33. 1 hour, 33 and 1. 1 hour, 33 and 2. There you go. Okay. Goldust versus Rikishi.
Yes. And if you appreciate the fact that we are giving you free WWE Network subscription, please consider pledging to our Patreon as well.
Please check out our Patreon. Oh, look at that. He attacks him from behind. Rikishi. Not waiting, not doing the honorable thing.
I'm guessing we are kind of guest commentating on this Royal Rumble match.
A little bit. Look at them dimples on Rikishi's bottom.
Yeah, man. Oh, look at...
Oh, he's going to do the sit down spot. Smack the bat first. Look,
So
look at those punches. Look at... That shit looks like legit, you know what I mean?
Yeah. So we got a guy who like to stick his ass at someone.
Yeah.
And we got another guy that likes to kick people in the crown jewels.
Yeah, well, and a lot of lower region action with the... Oh, there you go. Punch.
Nether regions.
Was it a punch to the balls or the punch to the gut?
I didn't see, bro. Okay. Let's focus on the match. So.
Yes. So anyway, yes. Talking about the Patreon, yes, help foreign get a better internet connection. Do check out our Patreon page. Link is in the description as well. Several tiers for you to check out.
That was a
Rikishi almost eliminated Goldust. By the way, here's our Patreon page. Several memberships, and only if you can. All right, pledge only what you can. If you can't, we still love for you to come hang out on our Discord channel, on the live stream, on the podcast, and everything like that. We appreciate you being here. But if you want to, take that support one step further, go check out our Patreon page.
Yeah, and I hope you guys enjoy this past weekend's pro wrestling short video on Dante Chen.
Oh, yes, that's
Yes.
right. That's right. Singapore's very own Dante Che. Oh, the countdown timer. I love my favorite part, of course, is always the.
Yes.
Oh, the big boss man. Rest in peace.
man.
Yes.
Eh,
Oh, fun fact. This was the last
you haven't-
Rumble that was set in 2-minute intervals.
Before that was long. It was shorter. After that it was shorter, right?
Yeah, it was shorter. Oh, we could be in for a long one, people.
Yeah. Is this the year that he passed away? Because I don't remember Bossman appearing in WWE after that.
I can't remember. So,
I believe he
oh,
passed away at this time.
right into the crotch.
Oh,
It
damn.
seems.
Talk about
And-
shattered dreams. Oh, are they going to do it? Is he going to do it?
Irvin says Bossman looks like he just woke up. So bad.
He finished his security night shift lah.
Oh,
the
yeah,
previous
yeah.
night.
And then, come and do the Royal Rumble. Put some respect on the man's name. He,
Give me some sting faces.
Look
Nice.
at that. Like, whenever Rikishi used to take the clothesline and he would, spin, he would make the other guy look so good.
For a big man, his agility is impressive.
Yeah. He got that
Yeah.
Uso dexterity,
Yeah. Yes, and Dante Chen even retweeted or reposted the story. So shout out to him if you're listening, bro.
Absolutely. I just saw him holding strawberries in his latest Instagram post, so I don't know what that's about. Maybe it's strawberry season in the US.
Okay, let me check that out. Okay, I'm wondering. So our listeners are on our live stream on YouTube and as well as on Discord. Like there's so many channels to juggle, bro.
No, it's okay. You can still chat on the YouTube while we chat here. But you can view the happenings on our Discord channel. So it's all good, my brother.
But our listeners are like chatting in the live YouTube live stream, right? As
Yeah lah,
opposed to
here lah.
talking on Discord, right?
Yes,
Okay.
that's correct. Yes.
Cool. Oh damn! It's almost 8, 7.
The time really does fly by. And it's a weird start too because you have a whole bunch of mid-carders. I remember the earlier Rumbles used to have that. Oh, APA. Dun, 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 dun. I love that
love it.
music. Oh my god, JBL before
Look
he
at
was JBL.
JBL when he had hair and black beard.
Yeah.
He looks so different. Like when he make that change right, to the blonde short hair, I
Yeah.
really couldn't recognize himself.
Yeah.
And he was in shape.
Wow, yes. A little bit more than. Anyway.
Yes, he became a beefcake, purely beef lah. After that lah.
Pure beef, huh?
Now he look like he still worked out. Damn. I think Big Boss Man also probably just returned though. I
Yes.
don't remember him. He wasn't part of Invasion or like in the 2000s,
No, he wasn't. He was one of those guys. Like, okay, so some of the notable returns here are Big Boss Man, Goldust.
Goldust, yes.
Yeah, and what's his face? Oh my god, the dimples.
There
Oh,
you
the sting
go.
face.
Sting face.
Okay, he's taking it on the chin, not so much the nose, but still. Mr. Perfect was the big return of this one.
I remember it. Yeah. You don't want to go anywhere close to Rikishi's ass, bro.
No, you do.
Regardless whether it's a
not.
chin or taking it in the nose, no.
Yeah. Poor boss man, he's like, oh, hey, you're right. He really does look like he just woke up, yeah.
I think he really wake up to that. Oh, eliminated.
What is that like brown stuff on his knee? Did he like step in shit?
Probably Rikishi shit. he stink face and he goes shit on his knees. No.
Oh, okay.
Ooh, so sorry, I just had to say that.
Yeah, he really shoved it damn far up, Irvin says. What up, Shadow? How you doing, man? What up?
Yo, bro, we're in the middle. We just started our Royal Rumble watch along, bro. 2002. Let's go.
Yeah, it's on the Discord right now. You can check it out. The action is hot and heavy. Goldust has mounted Bradshaw, who just powerbombed Goldust. Okay, the timer.
Sounds wrong, bro.
Wow. It is what it's Goldust after all,
Yes. Oh, who's next?
Who's next? It's Lance Storm. Oh,
Lance Storm. I guess he's like one of the only WCW rejects that still had a job after the end of the Invasion.
Wow, he was probably training folks backstage too. He's a very good trainer.
He is very hilarious and active on Twitter, by the way.
Is it?
Do you see his comments? Damn funny. He got he talked crap about Chris Jericho.
Is it?
Because Jericho posted some like pro-Trump thing
Yeah.
about like the fact that he was holding a show and then there was like no vaccination and blah blah blah.
Oh.
And then like he called him out for it, yeah, bro.
Ah, nice.
But you know they are close friends, so probably like he's the only few people that can like talk shit about Jericho, and Jericho's like accept lah. Okay, lah, okay
Right,
lah.
right. Jin Long said, I like JR said about Rikishi's sting face. He ate the ribs, he ate the corn. Oh, JR. Actually, I wish we could listen to the commentary as well, because this is like listening to JR commentary when he was in his prime. It very hard to find somebody who comes close. Very hard.
You feel excited for the show.
Yes. And he was very like, it's like, I don't know, you never appreciated him while he was there, right? But he really painted the picture for us like casuals. You know, he really had that broadcast mentality of you cannot assume people know what the hell is going on or who is who, you know? Oh, somebody just got stiffed, quote unquote. See, like, I don't know, man. See, these look like legit forearms. You know what I mean? When Bradshaw throws them.
Bro, these are legit wrestlers, bro.
Yeah, right? Not like masa or, you know, just like, I touch you, you touch me. 10 seconds, here we go.
You think Marco Stunt dare to be in the ring with Bradshaw right now? He died now.
Marco Stan, who hasn't been on TV much at all. I think Tony Khan's like, okay, let's just write out your contract. Who's that?
Yeah.
Ronnie Suzuki. El Snow! What does everybody want? What does everybody need? Okay, this is not hit El Snow. This is not hit El Snow though. This is like, is it Crazy Man El Snow?
This is like Tough Enough El Snow.
Oh.
Remember?
Huh, what?
Okay, I don't know. I know we are jumping ahead of the gun, but
okay, yeah, bro. You're breaking up. So say that again.
No, this is El Snow.
Oh dear. Okay, we'll ride this lag wave out here for a second, and just enjoy El Snow trying to eliminate Rikishi, which you know makes no sense. Go ahead. Yes, El Snow.
No, sorry. I was saying El Snow and in Tough Enough, right? This was his era.
Probably. So he was like the veteran guy.
Yeah, I know we're skipping ahead, but isn't this the Rumble where Maven made his debut?
Yes, and he did something shocking. Let's just leave it at that. If you remember, okay. Let's not spoil.
Yes,
in case, for whatever reason, you've never watched Royal Rumble 2000 before.
By the way, outside in the weather is it's gonna be raining, so hopefully that doesn't affect the internet connection as bad as it already has.
I shall refrain from comment. But okay, watching this right now, doesn't it have current AEW vibes? Like in terms of the presentation?
Why?
I don't know. It just does. Like the current WWE presentation is so much more. Oh, there was a miscomm over there. You saw a moment's hesitation.
Yes,
but it seems more chachat.
It seems more
rough around the edges.
Unpolished.
Yeah. The current WWE product is so polished to the point where it's kind of lost its edge. It's where Dynamite is right now. Is it Assman? Wait. No, it's Billy. It's Billy
Chuck.
and Chuck.
Is Chuck Palumbo or is it Billy Gunn? I can't tell.
Billy Gunn lah. What the hell?
Billy Gunn. Okay,
Look at it.
Hey bro, his body is exactly the same as he is now.
Yeah, dude. How has he maintained?
Respect, bro.
A natural athlete, yeah.
Yeah. No, but that's the thing. I kind of like my wrestling a bit dirty. If that sounds wrong.
No. Because it's a fight. At the end of the day, right? Pro wrestling is supposed to be a fight. It cannot be too polished.
Can't be too polished, yes. Because if that's the case, like you can't really get sucked into the believability of the fight.
Yeah, and that's why, like, that's my whole thing against flippy shit. When it looks like they are helping each other, I'm gonna wait and catch. Then it looks like a cooperation. It kills the vibe of what pro wrestling is. Oh,
super kick, stopped.
Boom,
ooh.
Nice. See, none of this shit looks like they're helping each other for the most part. Okay, for the most part.
You know, I'm starting to get annoyed by so many people using the Canadian Destroyer.
Oh my god, yes. It's become like one of those overused moves.
One.
Yeah. Yes. And the problem with the Canadian Destroyer is
like
it's one of those moves. The one taking it has to be the one doing a lot of the work. If you know anything about physics, Bradshaw is out. Yeah, it looks kind of dumb.
Bradshaw's out. No, but that's the thing. Like, but isn't the Canadian Destroyer technically Adam Cole's signature move, trademark move? You know.
But
so if everyone in the roster is using it, you're kind of diminishing his usage of it.
Yeah, dude. See, that's the thing. As Booker of the Year, as head booker, Tony Khan needs to be the guy, but he doesn't want to because he's everybody's best friend, right? He needs to be the guy that tells people, okay, don't do a table spot because like 3 matches down the road in the main event, they're going to do a table spot. If everyone's doing a table spot, the table spot means nothing.
Yeah,
here we go.
thing.
Keep rolling.
Hey, look at the hard cam shaking, bro.
Rolling.
I love it when the camera shakes, right? When there's an ovation.
Yes.
That was like, it really made you feel like, oh shit, it's happening.
Shadow says Bunny Destroyer is the best destroyer.
Come on. So this is Dead Man Inc. Undertaker. So this was when he was a big evil. Has he turned heel yet? I think he has. He has become the bad guy already. Okay, so now basically everybody dies.
Yeah, basically, he comes in to clear the ring. Like every Rumble has that moment where one big main event guy comes in and clears everybody out.
Isn't Rikishi and Taker like friendly? Like they're part of BSK, right?
Yes, BSK. Via probably Canadian destroying all the fishes from India to us. What the hell? Oh, there you go. There goes old Dustin Rhodes.
Goldust is out.
Yes, Jin Long, the Canadian destroyer was P.D. Williams' finisher. But then now everyone in the Indies does it. So it's like, yeah.
Back to this match, right? You know what's crazy? Like everyone kind of is a badass in their own way.
Yeah.
But then but when Undertaker comes in, he's like the badass of all badasses.
Yeah. It's like nobody is more badass than him already.
Yeah. Oh,
see, and that's the thing.
No?
Like you watch this, right? Everyone has their own personality, their own character. Sometimes when you watch NXT, Raw, SmackDown, or AEW especially, like there's this huge group of people that are so homogenous.
Yeah.
Like,
Rikishi.
Yeah, Billy Gunn is out as well. Like your
right.
not PD Williams, alamak. I was thinking about PD. like all your flippy guys. Like I'm sorry to say this, but Dante Martin, 2.0, like acclaimed.
Yeah.
For whatever reason,
like interchangeable. Yeah.
Yeah, they're so interchangeable. So, but when you watch this Rumble right now, like literally everybody is different so far.
And Undertaker has cleared the ring and he's the only man left. You know what's going to happen next, right?
Yes.
Either it's going to be a superstar or it's just going to be a jobber.
Well,
like
we'll see. Okay, here we go. Muhammad Daniel says clean up the ring. It's Jeff Matt. Oh my god, look at Lita. This is prime Lita.
Lita, hey, this is the Lita that I remember growing up with.
He kissed her and she leaned back because, you know, she was like, I'd rather that edge, that edge taste.
Matt Hardy, is this Matt Hardy version 1? Not yet.
Oh, is it? No, it's version 1. He hasn't been.
Lita.
Lita takes a choke slam. Wait. So is Jeff next then? This mean I think if I remember correctly, then they get to double team.
Is it?
The Undertaker? If I'm not mistaken.
Okay.
Well, look at abs. Look at abs. Look at abs. Oh, low blow. There you go.
Lita.
Oh my god, Lita still is incredible.
Yeah, man. She hot though, bro. She hot.
Hell yeah.
Look at Matt Hardy and Lita double teaming.
Yeah, that's right. Undertaker's like,
was this like during the shows? Was like the Hardy Boys having a thing against Undertaker? I remember he bullied them a bit, right?
I only remember him bullying Jeff Hardy.
Yeah.
Oh, am I going ahead too far already? Remember that whole make a name for yourself, kid. That ladder match.
Yeah, it was this year. It was in 2002, right?
Was it? I can't remember.
But I don't think it was this early in the year.
Yeah, I think the brand split happened. Actually, this might be the first Rumble with a brand split.
Didn't the brand split officially happen after Mania?
So, you can tell we haven't watched this in a long time.
Yeah.
But yeah.
The whole Vince McMahon and Ric Flair on the podium choosing Undertaker and The Rock to be part of their team.
Happened.
I think it's after Mania because I remember NWO got drafted. Remember, bro?
Right. Chat, do us a favor, help us out. Is this pre or post draft? Pre or post?
Yeah, my money says this is pre-draft.
I feel like this is okay. See, the crowd is standing up in anticipation. This is the best part about the Royal Rumble, right? You never know who's gonna come out. Yeah, and then the buzzer.
Yeah, it's gotta be.
Okay, so the brand split has not happened. You are right, for, and there you go. It's Jeff.
Hey, Jeff. Nice.
All right, now
Are we
we
gonna
got.
see some classic Hardy Boys action?
Wow, do you
against
see him
Undertaker?
just spit a whole bunch of water out? Like he had like a mouthful of water in his mouth running down. Oh, all three of them.
I love it that Lita is just going in and out of the ring like she owned the place, bro.
Look at the ref trying to pull out. The ref's like, yeah, I got the grab, leader.
Yeah. So now they are besties,
Oh, this is before obviously Matt turns lah.
Didn't like a year ago they started the round where they both fought each other? Remember that, bro?
Yeah.
Yeah. Look at that.
Oh, and of
Oh.
course the Undertaker fights back, plows them. Look at Lita, look like shocked.
Undertaker though, since last time until now, he was just a badass all the way.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm guessing this is the part where everyone got eliminated. Oh, nope, not yet.
Boom,
Not
big
yet.
big soup bones, as they like to say. Hey Doc, how are you? Lita is bae. Yes, Lita is bae. There was, I mean, in this era, he took the twist of fate wrong. He went into a neck breaker instead of a twist of fate.
Oh, Swanson bomb.
Because you know why? Undertaker is too high level. He doesn't know these mid-carders finishes. He's like, okay lah, twist, neck breaker.
Last time got hierarchy, bro.
Yeah. He's like, I don't know your finisher. So he didn't know to drop forward instead of twist. Oh, little whisper in the wind.
Ooh.
And eliminated. Oh, poor Jeff.
Oh, you remember this part, huh?
No, not really, but you can I think if you've watched enough wrestling, you can kind of telegraph the moves.
Yeah, that's true.
Especially this era when you watch so much. Oh, the last ride.
Last ride, bruh.
Okay, it's cool that there's still confetti in the ring because when you hit the last ride, all the confetti like bounced. It looked cool, right?
Yeah. Okay, so I guess this is the end of the Hardy Boys.
Oh.
Bye, man.
Irvin says Undertaker protecting his finish. Give chance lah. Okay. Oh, is this the spot? Is this the spot?
Could
Right
this
now?
be?
One.
Wait, what number are we in now, bro?
I forgot. I'm not paying attention.
Okay,
Yes,
let's
it
see.
is. It's Maven. Look at the fresh
Hey.
face, rookie.
My man, Maven.
Look at the eyebrows. The eyebrows, bro. He's the champion of the first ever Tough Enough. So he's basically the Taufik Batista.
I dream I can die. Oh, can I be boot already?
Can we get a shout out to Tim White and Jimmy Corderas? Yes, we can.
Of
Look at that.
course.
So what is Lita still doing there? Oh, okay. Oh, pie face. You can't. You can't do that in this era. And Hardy Boys, of course, get angry lah, because
Hey, but you touch my girl. I mean, my soon-to-be ex-girl.
I believe Edge is in the Rumble as well. So, boom, big soup bones right there.
So, okay, this is the part where like the Hardy Boys are attempting.
What?
So
what?
they distract.
Oh my god!
They distract them, right?
Yeah. So did you see the way he threw Jeff out? Okay. So yeah, he's gonna lean over. He's like jaw jacking.
Yeah, this is the
Oh,
part.
shock
is the part.
elimination! Oh my god! And it was so shocking.
There you
Foreign froze. So this was like
Yeah,
supposed to be the start of Maven's big push, right? Like he eliminates the Undertaker from the Royal Rumble. Like this literal fresh face, baby face rookie. And then now he realizes that he's fucked up.
Yeah, it's like if Austin Theory eliminated Roman Reigns or some shit like that.
Not even, bro. Like Austin Theory like got a bit of clout already.
So, who's a nobody?
He was a nobody.
Yeah, but you get a reference, right?
Yeah. I know what you're saying.
Okay, so this is the part where Undertaker kills him, lah.
Yeah, that basically destroys him for
Die
eliminating him.
loud. Run away, bitch.
Oh, Maven was an asshole backstage, was he? Okay, wow, that shit don't fly, especially not with the Undertaker.
I don't remember his history.
Yeah,
But
there you go.
I-
Bro, it would be like Malik Blade eliminating Randy Orton.
Fuck lah, Malik Blade.
Hey, he's in the Dusty Cup with what's that? The Inofi, the coffee guy.
I don't even know who the hell that is.
Remember on NXT they did this that chair shot. They did this promo of this guy drinking coffee, talking about how, he's
Oh, that's the guy.
yeah, Idris Inofi. There you
The
go.
worst vignette ever.
So Idris Inofi and Malik Blade are a tag team now.
Okay lah, good lah, put them together lah, who cares?
Oh, the cameraman just died.
Is this the part? Oh yeah, he's gonna start to bleed like crazy, right?
Did they?
Okay. So now the camera is not showing them. So this is the part where probably
Bleeding.
Taker is helping them to bleed.
Yeah. Helping the young kid to blade. All the refs are like, excuse me.
Please step below the yellow line.
Yes.
Please step behind the yellow line.
I love how they are like scared to. They're supposed to, but they're not.
Yeah.
Oh, he is bleeding.
There you go. Bye.
But I believe at this point he hasn't been eliminated. Oh, Scotty too hotty.
He hasn't been eliminated.
No. I think Undertaker threw him through the second rope.
Oh, is it? Okay, so now technically, so Scotty 2 Hotty is just gonna dance for no reason?
Well, I mean, that's his whole gimmick, right? He dances.
Oh, I know. Taker's just gonna beat his ass.
Yep. Just
He's
destroy
just
him.
dancing into...
He walks back.
Oh, that's funny. Fucking funny.
But you know what I mean, right? Like literally everyone that has stepped out, like you remember their character and what they are, who they are.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah.
Maven's down.
And
Thank
how,
God.
like, what is it about the current product that has so many people that are just bland? That
It's
it's homogenous.
It's just the booking lah. They never give them enough time to grow and get well known. Okay, even you use the example of some of the AEW stars, right?
Yeah.
But I would say that some of the AEW stars have connected better with the audience than a lot of the WWE stars.
Like who?
Like the Acclaim has already a following.
Okay, sure.
And they are from nobodies. Like people like Jungle Boy.
Oh,
like
God.
all these people, like they have the connection stronger than some of like the WWE's way of pushing the talent.
What? But you know the big problem with the WWE, right? Everything is scripted. So you have a bunch of writers sitting in a room, like getting them to pretend to act, to do things, to say things that they might not feel natural saying, or it's not them, like, you know, like I think the biggest, clearest case is Liv Morgan. Honestly, half the time she looks like she's trying to remember her lines.
Yeah. I don't know whether you've been seeing on social media, but like Freddie Prinze Jr. is making the rounds on all these interview shows.
Oh yeah? How come?
Apparently, he is debuting a new wrestling-centered podcast.
What?
Where he talks about his time as a WWE writer.
Okay.
Yeah, wait, they are fighting backstage. Oh, I remember this because he kinda crashed through like the popcorn machine or some shit like that, right?
and they're taking away focus from the actual Rumble. Oh wait, nothing is happening because he killed Scotty 2 Hotty already.
Oh, yeah, he
Christian!
died, right?
Oh, this is my favorite intro of his.
Oh, is it Christian?
Oh,
Christian!
at last you're on your own. Yeah, this was my favorite Christian. Oh, through the popcorn machine.
There you go.
Hell yeah.
Bye-bye.
Hey, my
Yeah.
question is, why were these fans in the stands during the Rumble? Look at
No,
them rowdies, yeah.
Oh, look at the bodyguards.
Yeah.
Look at the bodyguards.
And then like Maven is getting soda poured all over him and shit. Oh my
Like
god. Eat popcorn.
Was he a face or a heel, this Maven,
Heel,
during
eh?
his time?
Who?
Like Maven, was he a face or a
Oh,
heel?
Maven, of course, face fresh face, ma. Taker
okay,
was the heel.
Okay. Look at the crowd trying to get onto Maven.
Yeah, they're like trying to
what
touch
were they doing?
him. Oh, Christian was the European champion.
So the European champion was still a thing then. Yeah. Oh no, I was talking about the Freddie Prinze Jr. So apparently he has a podcast, but he's gonna talk about his time as a WWE writer. He was working with Vince McMahon during like 2008, 2011, about 3 or 4 years.
Right.
And apparently he has been credited for actually writing the storyline for Jeff Hardy winning his first ever world title.
Oh wow. Okay.
Yeah. So if during the era, if you know why suddenly Jeff Hardy can talk, it's because it was Freddie Prinze Jr. scripting most of his lines.
Right. Wow.
Oh, Scotty.
Who was an NXT trainer who has since left. He asked for his release, I believe.
Yeah. I mean,
talking
with whatever
about
was going on in NXT now, yeah, I would also ask for my release lah.
yeah. The fact that they released William Regal, it's almost as if, right? Okay, you know, like AEW when it first opened up, it's like they had a huge problem with having legit talent because you know they only had indie guys, right? And then WWE was like, here are some of our wrestlers, please take. Releasing a whole bunch. And then now the problem is they don't have a good booker, they don't have a trainer, so they're going to release bookers and trainers.
It's like they helping them out.
Hey, the Khans, I tell you, the real family of pro wrestling is the Khans. Diamond Dallas Page. Here we go.
Speaking of cunts, yeah, DDP.
Well, Maven's eyebrows legit, yeah.
His eyebrows maintained only, yeah. Okay, so is this DDP post stalker?
I guess
believe so, right?
Yeah.
I can't believe they took one of the biggest WCW main eventers and basically made him a jobber.
He was a stalker first, and then I don't know lah.
He stayed like in a European title scene all the way after that.
All the way.
Did he even feature in that year's WrestleMania? I can't remember. He did, I guess, but probably like an undercut match or something.
Yeah.
Alright, so I believe we are more than halfway through. I believe so.
Yeah. Pre-yoga DDP of Insys.
Pre-yoga.
So the yoga is what propelled the next phase of his career. Not so much as a
DDP
wrestler.
was in
Diamond
his
Cutter.
40s already by then.
Yeah. Diamond Cutter, and then
Scotty's still alive.
I feel like we're gonna see a double worm at this point.
Where is my Grandmaster Sexy? He's still in this match.
Don't know. Oh, through the ropes. The stalker storyline was so weird. It was. He basically got buried after he revealed himself as the stalker. He got buried very fast.
Yeah. He just had like one-off match at WrestleMania, SummerSlam or something, and he died. Oh, there you go. One of my favorite moves to play as a game.
WORM.
Ooh.
Oh no. The ooh comes when he does the chops.
This one.
Pro wrestling. Oh, and then he kinda eliminated while he's doing that. Hey, this DDP was really tall.
He is. He's like a 6'4" something.
Yeah.
But then again, Christian and Scotty Watt is very, very short lah.
Well, very, very short, huh? Very good. Okay, here we go. Who's the next entrant? Chuck Palumbo. You look so good to me. Oh no, was that not their song yet?
Oh yeah, that was.
So there you go. Irvin says undercard people should not do their finishes in the Rumble. Why? Why you don't let the undercard people do their shit, man?
Give them their shine, bro.
10 seconds later, confirm get eliminated. True.
Do you remember that always one time Chuck Palumbo wanted to step Undertaker? Also had a biker gimmick.
Oh yeah. No, wait. Was this after or before the Billy and Chuck stuff?
After. I think it was when he was a SmackDown exclusive talent.
Right.
He said he was like, he joined WCW right at the tail end. You know, didn't get a chance to really become what he could have been.
Yeah, to impress or anything like that. I wonder what happened to him.
Yeah. Should still be alive, I hope.
He kind of looks like Billy from this angle.
Yeah.
Just with long hair.
Just now when Billy came out, I was thinking like, who is that? Because both of them I remember had similar looks.
Yeah. Oh,
there you go.
Hey, the two former WCW alum going at it right now.
I'm not gonna lie, this is like a slow part of the Rumble.
Yep.
Not really star-studded right now.
Yeah. But once again, like, none of them are interchangeable, you know what I mean? Like, you know very clearly who these people are and what their characters are.
Is it me or Christian here looks a bit scrawny and skinny? I think he's buffer now.
No, he's always been like that. What are you talking about? If anything, I think Christian is leaner now.
Leaner?
Yeah, I think so.
As in, he looks quite undersized. Or maybe it's because everyone here is like big size.
Yeah, you're in the land of the giants, WWE. Actually, that could be true. Like everyone in AEW tiny, so he looks big.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised. Like, can you put W. Allen there? He probably look like a Spike Dudley.
Yeah, he looked like a child.
Yeah. Oh, who's that?
It's the whole train. Listen to the crowd.
Didn't he? So this is him returning, right, as the whole train guy?
Yeah. Pimpin' ain't easy.
Hey,
A gimmick that would not fly in 2022. Yes.
Oh, you know why? Because he was right to censor for a while.
Yep.
Then he disappeared. And now he's returning as I think this is like his last time appearing as the whole.
With more ladies.
Hey. OnlyFans. Hey, he still got some more.
Walao.
Bro, this is clearly a time wasting segment.
Because they realize everyone else in the ring nobody gives a fuck about.
I remember there was one time he actually introduced Victoria and she was actually a hoe, right?
Yeah.
They were having a whole protest.
Yeah. A protest.
Whole test. Okay, so
Wait.
they're just
Doesn't he own a strip club as well?
yeah, he's a legit strip club owner and apparently a very big proponent of marijuana.
Ah, yes.
Yeah, he is truly the godfather lah.
Yeah. Apparently in 2016, Chuck Palumbo saved a woman in a car crash by lifting the car. Okay, well, it's a good thing that he's still training them. Good for him.
Yeah,
lah,
he probably still swole.
He probably is.
So
So
you
yeah,
be surprised? Billy and Chuck are both swole at their advanced age.
I'm not surprised at all. Not surprised. So okay, this was a huge waste time segment. A little like eye candy, I suppose.
He's walking back.
Well, Irvin over here freaking making comments about how the host can't dance, some of them. Hey.
Irvin, bro, you're missing the point of this podcast, bro.
Irvin, like a dance instructor like that.
Bro, so you think you can dance? I think they have their own podcast, lah. Please.
Hey, Godfather can't dance. Let me put that out there too.
All right.
Oh, now they show a replay of what's happening in the ring. DDP got
Bro,
eliminated.
Eliminated and no one gives a shit.
DDP's elimination was less important than the host. Oh my god.
That is how you know they've been mistreating DDP in WWE.
Yes, yeah. Okay. But I mean, look at Godfather though. Like Kama Mustafa.
People forget how big he is, you know.
Yeah.
He
remember?
is a huge mofo.
Do you remember when he was the ultimate fighting machine or some shit? Oh, Albert!
Oh, there you go, Albert. Clearly NXT's current head trainer.
Yes. Is he still there?
He is. Luckily, he's still not fired yet.
Oh my god, yeah.
Matt Bloom.
Yeah. Could be soon, unfortunately.
Yeah.
It seems like Vince is trying to get rid of everything Triple H did. Okay, what is this? Is he like doing some weird dancey shit? What?
No. Yeah, he's still TNA Albert, right? I mean, he's still wearing the
No, he's not
the
TNA,
shirt.
Albert.
Oh, that's a long time back.
Yeah, it's way before that. This is pre-Lord Tensai, obviously, but he seems to
Bro.
be doing some dancey shit with his hands.
Tensai was 10 years ahead after this.
Yeah.
But can you believe Tensai was 10 years ago, bro? My mind is blown.
Yes, yeah. I remember him as Prince Albert, as in the guy who came out with all the piercings.
Yeah,
that was
there you
his
go.
gimmick.
Eliminated.
Wow. All right, go back and train the kids.
Yeah, back to NXT, bro.
Oh, big
there
double
you
close.
go.
And that shit looked good, yeah.
I mean, look at Godfather, bro. He probably can kill anyone if he wants to.
Oh, he was with Scotty Too Hottie. See, I told you he was doing some weird dancey shit. Yeah, there was this weird phase where they tried to make him funny or fun.
Well, I clearly deleted that from my memory.
Oh my god,
from
hip hop Hippo Albert. Wait, was that his name? That sounds actually quite familiar.
Oh, missed out on the whole train.
Oh, double elimination, the two blondes.
Okay, what's up is with this Christian having a good run in this Royal Rumble match.
Wow, I mean, good. Oh, look at that. The devious, the what was that? Creepy little bastard.
CLB.
Yeah.
CLB.
Yes.
All right.
Albert was with Test and Trish. So
I
TNA.
believe
Oh my
we are
god.
in the 20s. Oh, this guy.
Perry Saturn.
Very Saturn. I mean,
Okay, which
he's-
version is this? Is this Moppy?
is this Moppy? I don't know.
Look at
he is the least successful radicals lah.
Yeah. Look at the cow print tights though. Gotta love it.
There you go.
I mean, look at his shit though. Looks good.
Solid, bro. Wasn't he from ECW?
Yeah,
Then
yeah.
he went to WCW.
Yes.
Okay,
And
so
then-
he's like a veteran lah
Hmm.
at this point.
Oh, maybe next to Chuck he looks short.
No, but that's the thing. All the radical members were short, bro.
Oh, the crowd is looking somewhere.
What's happening?
They are getting distracted.
Is there a fight in the crowd? I hear something about being escorted out.
Yeah.
Or was it the Godfather walking backstage and then all the hosts are embracing him?
Maybe
Could
they
be
all
that.
sayang him, man. They're like,
he gotta get some love after that.
Oh, this is post Moppy, by the way. Post Moppy.
Yeah, Perry Saturn is like one of those like very forgotten people. Like it's like a trivia knowledge, you know.
Yeah, unfortunately.
You remember the fourth guy from Radicals? Yeah, that guy.
Who dated a mop?
Yeah,
His pants cannot, looks like his
Yeah.
pants leaking ink. Oh, that's hilarious.
I have to be honest though. Like ever since the Taker got eliminated, it's been kind of boring.
Yeah. Well, I mean, here's the thing though. Like, I think back in the day, remember when everybody used to have some sort of following, some sort of storyline? I think you
Yep.
could be invested in something like this. But yeah, this is definitely a low point right now in this Rumble. Oh,
Yeah. You know, like once they have like a big guy, like a Kurt Angle coming in or whoever it is that comes in, then you know, like, okay, like business is about to pick up, right?
yeah. All right, 10 seconds. Here we go.
Okay, we are in the 20s though, so we're like last few remaining entrants really.
That's right. That's right. 3, 2, 1.
There you go. There you go. Finally.
It's dun. Wait, is this heel or face Austin?
Stone Cold. This is face Austin. He
So-
really turned back face because after the invasion, remember he beat up Vince McMahon and
Yeah,
then he turned back face.
Yeah, yeah.
So this is face Austin.
Okay, so here we go. He's gonna eliminate everybody. Open
Okay,
up a
bye,
can of
everyone.
pass. Yeah.
Okay, so this is when Austin was starting to get a bit disillusioned with WWE
Ah, yes.
because he was like in crappy storylines in 2002. There you go.
Leading up to him taking his ball and
Going home, yeah.
going home. Oh,
Okay, bye, Christian.
Rishi says Perry Saturn is like the AliExpress version of Austin. Oh, wow. Just because he botak. Okay, there you go. There goes Chuck Palumbo.
Bye. Bye, Chuck. Was
Oh.
this the Rumble where Stone Cold was putting up his hand and checking his watch, like checking his wrist like it's watch like that?
No. That one was one of the earlier ones. That was when he was. Oh, wait, no, he did.
Huh?
He did just look at his watch. Maybe
I
it
think
is.
every year he just do the same thing.
I think he does. That's one of the things he does. He's
Now
like
he got no one else to clear, right? So he brings someone else in and he just kills him
stunner.
again.
Boing.
Stunner!
Poor creepy little bastard.
No offense, Kevin Owens, but no one can do a stunner better than Austin.
Yeah.
There you go. He got no one, right? He just eliminate people.
Yeah.
It's already been eliminated.
That's actually pretty good booking in that. No, he's not just going to stand in the ring and wait. He just
Yeah.
wants action.
Yeah, you're just gonna like fuck shit up for no reason.
And you know that everybody loves the stunner at this point, you know? So it's like, okay, I'll go and stun everybody.
Yeah. Hey, okay, I still got time. I still got time.
And
Do
look
one
at Chuck,
more
look at Chuck. He's like, okay, one more time. Hey,
time.
no. Double eliminations.
Come, go drink beer at this point, bro.
Look at his watch.
Oh man, I miss Stone Cold. So I put it in the description that this is actually Stone Cold's officially last Rumble appearance.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, because after that, the year
What?
after he didn't join and then he retired already.
Right. He's doing the what thing now.
Yeah, he was knee deep in his what
Hmm.
era, really into his what. Oh, who you got?
Valve. Hello, ladies.
Is this Val returning to his gimmick because he was also part of Right to Censor?
Yes. This is, remember he had the long hair, then he cut his long hair, joined Right to Censor.
And yeah, so it's as if this Rumble, right, is like all people reverting back to their old gimmicks.
It's like they realized that their new gimmicks were trash.
Yeah. I mean, okay, we got no girls right now.
Oh, look, they're showing the reaction of the girls. He looks swole AF though, I have to say.
Yeah.
Hey.
Yeah, so there's a question
Oh, bro, I can't hear you.
to team.
When he debuted, his vignettes got Yes, he had vignettes with Jenna Jameson. That's right, Irvin. I remember the porn star when they could get away with that shit. Okay, go ahead. What did you say?
Yeah. I want to say that is he considered legitimately a sexy man?
Wow. I mean, that's the thing. Most porn stars aren't exactly like, Cristiano Ronaldo looking guys. If you think about it, right? It's just they just have to be able to perform. They have to have a good body. And sometimes not even. It depends on what kind of porn you're looking at. So
that's a good point, Mr. Young.
mhm.
I remember all his puns, his promo puns.
Yes. Which was
Hey, bro,
stuff.
I'm surprised that Velvet is actually giving Austin a good fight.
Yeah, I think what it is too, like they wanted to push him. They want to give him a moment,
Oh.
What
Why
is-
he's
oh,
being pushed?
Hey, what is up with, I don't know if you noticed his mustache, right? Like, his mustache and beard. The mustache above the lip is more blonde than the rest. Why? Is this a look?
Probably he never cleared his dye job, bro. His dye ink finish already.
So he used too much on the top of the lip. Oh, Tess.
Yeah.
This is a rest in peace, Andrew Martin.
there
Another
you go.
horse.
I remember Tess being pushed quite well during this era as well.
Was he like, he was low-key one of my favorite big men to do the big boot because his looked and sounded good. Like that was his finisher, right? The big boot.
Yeah, I mean, if Triple H didn't end up with Stephanie, I think they would have pushed Tess because that was the whole point of that angle, right?
Yeah.
Tess was supposed to be like the high-profile spot right there.
Yeah. Were they really dating or no? It was just storyline, right?
No, it was just storyline.
Triple H
But,
knew what he was doing, bro.
Who Tess was really dating was Stacy Keibler, though. So
I mean, he's still a winner.
yeah, she's a winner in all of our eyes.
I wonder though if he didn't get put into that whole program with Steph, Triple H might not have tried to chop Xiao and then
Yeah.
What if, bro? What if?
What if Tess became the WWF champion instead of Triple H?
Yeah, because he didn't get paired up with Stephanie, and so Triple H didn't play his games. Ooh.
Okay, if you think about it, if Triple H wasn't like with Stephanie, and you compare between the both of them, actually Tess has the height over him.
Yes.
And Tess also was equally as athletic and has the similar look.
Yeah, the long, greasy blonde hair. Okay, the one difference is though I think Triple H has better mic promo skills.
Oh yes, I don't remember Tess being a mic guy.
Yeah. So I think that is what separated Trips from. Oh, that big boot! Love it! Look at that! Do you see that?
Yeah, I did.
Look beautiful. Looked like he legit threw his foot right in Val Venus's face. Oh, see you later, Val.
Okay. Val's gone. Oh, missed.
Boom, starter.
Nice.
Like he was a very mobile big guy.
He was.
Oh, so
he
good.
is like a better Luchasaurus.
Oh my god! Don't get me started on the freaking Botchasaurus. Okay.
Okay. Tess is out.
Like they need to get rid of Botchasaurus and move him away from Jack Perry right now.
Yeah, man. Okay, so Stone Cold is still again in the ring, still checking his watch
By himself, yes.
by himself. Okay, you know what's coming next. There's gotta be a big star, after all the sea of mid-carders.
Okay, Irvin says, do y'all remember why Tess was called Tess? Wait, was there ever a reason? Like, I know Tess and Albert was supposed to be TNA because of Trish Stratus, right? And tits and ass. But was there another reason why he was called Test? He was the guy that was doing the mic test. Really? Oh, it's time to play the game.
There you go, guys. I told you, big guy, big name coming in.
Friggin' rest in peace, Lemmy.
This is his big return, right? Big return match.
Yes. This is not the one where he's wearing the jean vest, is it?
No, when he wear the jean vest was when he returned to Raw.
Oh, okay.
And did a promo.
Look at that. Look at all the lasers. Motherfucker got lasers already, man.
Bro, even 20 years ago, they overdid his entrance.
Hey, I'm getting Cody vibes right now. Total Cody vibes.
Bro, he is the OG Cody, bro. Come on.
That's right. There's only one.
Okay, so like a bit of context. Wasn't Stone Cold and Triple H part of a two-man power trip before the injury?
Was this before or after the two-man power trip? I don't remember.
This was after, because two-man power trip happened right before the injury.
Right. Also, I remember what happens next, and it's pretty funny.
Yeah, but now both of them are faces.
Oh, yes, you're right.
So that's why like now it's like more of like a posturing between the two of them, because last time Triple H always gonna his ass beaten up by Stone Cold, remember?
Yes, that's right. Oh
so
my god.
Like,
Rishi says test is short form for testicles because Prince Albert is a piercing spot on your penis. Yes, that's right. I remember that. Yes.
Okay, Rishi, that's very elaborate of you, but sure.
Yes. No, I remember that actually. He says don't Google, but the Prince Albert is like a piercing on like one part of your genitals.
That's the name, the real name of
Yeah, that's what a Prince Albert was. That was the whole point of Prince Albert's gimmick.
I wonder who wrote that shit.
It's time to play the... Oh, is he going to do the spit?
I don't think so. I mean, they are both eyeing each other. So now this is like some epic moment.
By the way, that's why you see on the live stream, you see the left and right, you got one Stone Cold, one Triple H. I purposely designed it that way, okay?
Smart, very smart.
Yes.
Okay, so Triple H and Stone Cold always had great matches, but they never... I mean, I wish they could have gone one-on-one at WrestleMania.
Right. Or had like a series, but...
Yeah. Because Stone Cold actually fought Y2J for the title, but lost it right before Mania, right? It would have been much bigger if Triple H and Stone Cold had that blow-off feud and Triple H won the title from Stone Cold.
For some reason, Y2J had more matches with Triple H than Stone Cold and Triple H.
Yeah. Look at that. Look at that face off, bro. WrestleMania moment. Woody.
Jaw jacking. They're probably like, hey, how are you? So you want to go makan later? What you want? You want to eat pizza? You want to go for steak, meatloaf?
Hey,
No.
Triple H, jacker than Stone Cold, huh?
I mean, Stone Cold was never a body guy, right?
But I mean, he always had a good body. But
Yeah,
he
yeah,
was
but
never
he-
size-wise, I guess.
Yeah, he's not like a bodybuilder. Like Triple H is straight up a bodybuilder look.
For a time, Stone Cold and The Rock actually had the same body.
Stone Cold and Rock. Yeah, this was when Rock was smooth. I mean, you compare Rock last time to Rock now, like The Rock
Yeah.
literally looks like a rock now.
Rock is the boulder now, bro.
Yeah. He's the whole goddamn mountain. Oh, this is my favorite part. Here we go.
Now I remember why you say you remember this
The
part.
hurricane. There's a hurricane coming through. Dun, dun, dun. If you Google Royal Rumble 2002, this image pops up quite a lot.
Of course. It's
Yeah.
a classic moment, bro.
Come, let's enjoy. The hurricane. Shane Helms.
Didn't WWE try to recreate this moment recently?
With who?
I can't remember, but it was some stupid person trying to choke slam two big size guys as well.
Easy. Like, I don't mind a little bit of this during
This kind of
yeah.
nonsense. Oh no, it was actually Hurricane who returned to the Rumble and tried to do the same thing.
Oh.
I think he did it to like Lashley and somebody.
And then look at the two of them like, what the fuck? Look at this asshole. Look at this guy. Poor shit.
I thought you were gonna slap his face.
Oh! Send him
There
flying.
you go. Hurricane went flying.
Oh, and then they start by that. Like, I mean,
Yeah, maybe that's entertainment. That's sports entertainment for you, right?
I don't know, man. Like, you don't see 1,000 flips. You don't see, fucking cornhilos and cornrows and jalapenos and shit like that. But it was still entertaining, right?
Okay. Do you remember the origin of the Hurricane though? Like he probably just became that character recently, but how did he become the Hurricane?
Because I always known like Shane Helms as like this guy who loves comic books, right? So I think there was somewhere along those lines, that's
Because
how he
during the
became.
Invasion, he was still Shane Helms.
Yeah, I believe so.
So it's a WWE
Creation.
invention, I suppose.
And I mean, Farouk, damn,
Damn, soon.
he has the Green Lantern tattoo. He being the
okay.
Hurricane, yeah. So he was always a big fan of like comic books,
Was there like a vignette of him turning into the Hurricane?
I
like
think
the
so.
WWE did?
I think so, probably. Oh, look at that spine buster.
Oh, he's stopped by Buster Badass here. Oh, is he gonna throw away Stone Cold? Oh, no.
Throw away Stone Cold. Like rubbish. But look at,
But yeah, Farouk was a mid-carder, right, at this point.
I mean, he was still APA so they were probably one of the more high profile tag teams.
Yeah.
Oh, here we go. But I mean, when you smash him up against Triple H and Stone Cold, obviously he's gonna get thrown out,
I mean, his prime was probably like 10 years before that. So he's like now like more of a veteran.
Yeah. Oh, Farouk, no ovation? Is it? We're not listening to the audio, so...
Farouk
I
had
can't
a great
really tell.
ovation.
No, he had no ovation.
Oh, that sucks.
But I mean, he's in there with Stone Cold and Trips, so... And the crowd was still reeling from that amazing spot with Hurricane.
Yeah. Okay, you know who we had to hear the ovation? I want to hear... we already spoiled it, by the way. But Mr. Perfect, when he returns, I want to hear how the crowd reacted to him. Because I haven't seen this in a while.
If I remember correctly, there wasn't much of a reaction.
Really? To Mr. Perfect?
Yeah, because here's the problem. Like, you bring back a character like Mr. Perfect, he stands out like a sore thumb in that...
Era.
He just looks weird.
Even the blue singlet feels weird in this era, right?
It's like a huge throwback, but it would be like if Edge returned in his Brood gimmick.
It felt like a nostalgia act lah.
A bit. Which is sad because we all know how good Kurt Hennig is, right?
Wouldn't that mean like someone like Bret Hart, will his ping still fit well with attitude? I don't know.
I think it would. He would just have to tweak it a little bit. But okay, here we go. 3, 2, 1. Is this him? It is. See?
Oh, there was an ovation. Come on.
Okay, not bad. Like, I don't know. I wish he had changed his look a little bit.
He looks good though.
Oh, he does. He still looks jacked. He looks a lot older than his prime, obviously. But you see what I mean? Like, everyone is in there with their black tights and,
Yeah.
He's out here with his neon blue and
How old was Kurt Hennig at this point? Like in his 30s or 40s already?
no idea. But rest in peace, Kurt Hennig, man.
Yeah,
I mean,
man. Oh, I believe he's the same generation as Bret Hart, so he probably would have been his 40s or
Yeah.
early 40s.
Oh, here we go.
Oh, nice. I love that towel throw.
Actually, you know who he reminds? I mean, who reminds me of him?
Who?
Dolph. The
Oh,
way
yeah.
the way they
Yeah.
swing, the way they move, I'm pretty sure Dolph probably watched a lot of Mr. Perfect.
Bro, if I not close my eyes. Now I'm
You
not wearing my
squint.
specs, but
Yeah,
if
yeah.
I look further away, I can imagine it being Dolph Ziggler.
Yeah.
Even with the blonde hair.
Yeah, the blonde hair, the movements, and then now he put on one strap. So weird.
Clearly, Dolph is leaner, sure, but
Yeah. No, the influence is there for sure.
for sure. Yeah, I mean, Dolph took a lot of old school influences. I can see a lot of Shawn Michaels in him, a lot of Mr. Perfect. Yeah.
His Maggie Me hairstyle. Maybe that's what does it for me. Like,
Only Singaporeans will say that. Lah.
yeah. Like, I don't know why he just looks so out of place here.
Yeah, I remember when I first watched it, I was like, who the hell is this guy? I mean, I was 10 years old. Lah.
Right.
But like, he felt like from a different era. You're right.
Yeah, he just feels off, you know? Same for Boss Man, I think, and even Goldust.
Goldust took some time to acclimatize to the new era.
Yep.
Only when he started hanging out with Booker T.
Oh, God. No, then they did the stuttering gimmick.
Yeah, I don't really like the starting game, but the Booker whole thing with Booker T was making fun. Ah,
Oh my God.
guy.
Kurt Angle with hair.
Bro, Kurt Angle, Kurt Hennig, WrestleMania. What
Oh, is this the final four?
was it? I'm not too sure, bro.
I think it's the final four.
Oh, so Angle is number 30.
Yeah.
There you
Holy
go.
Look at Kurt Angle, like prime Angle.
Yeah, man. No, can you imagine, bro? Kurt Angle and Kurt Hennig, Mr. Perfect at WrestleMania.
Wow.
Wrestling match.
Yeah.
Clinic, wrestling clinic, bro.
Yeah, man.
That would have been amazing, man.
What could have been?
And this was Angle turning back heel after leading WWF to Invasion victory.
Right.
I remember he had a very low-key match in this year's WrestleMania, didn't he?
I think so.
He fought like Kane or something, like in the lower cut.
I appreciate these strikes.
Yeah.
I really do. Like the simplest things, man.
Look at Triple H.
Yeah.
You know, I'm gonna say something like a little controversial.
Okay.
I actually prefer the main event matches in the Ruthless Aggression era over the Attitude era.
Because they were more athletic.
Yes.
Yep,
Like
yep.
you had people like Kurt Angle, Brock Lesnar in the main events. You know, even Triple H, Shawn Michaels, Chris Benoit, they were having good
Yeah. No,
technical matches.
I
you know?
agree with you. I think that if you look at the different eras, right, you had the golden era, which was all like punch kick, and then Attitude era, honestly, was a lot about the brawling. It was just chaotic brawls and
Yeah, fighting all over the
unpredictability.
arena.
Yeah. Then when you move towards Ruthless Aggression, it was a lot of good technical skill.
Yeah, because during the Attitude era, the mid-carders were the technical guys.
Oh, there's
like
more,
the
there's
Angle,
more.
Benoit.
Yeah.
And then they elevated to the main event scene by the time all the big stars left, and they could imprint their style.
Yeah. And now we are in the era of the flippy shit.
Yeah. Oh, is this the final 30?
No, it's the big show. Sorry, no more BS. Paul White. Oh God.
Bro, I think right.
Oh,
This
look
is,
at him. He looks very lean, yeah.
No, this is Big Show returning to WWE, bro.
Oh, he looks
Didn't
lean. Is this after he got demoted to OVW?
OVW.
Because
yeah,
he was,
yeah. He took a year out, right?
Yeah, because he wanted to get back in shape. He looks like he's in shape.
He is. He looks like he's ready
Boom,
for.
huge headbutt. Choke slam.
There you go. Also,
Oh.
Big Show completely didn't get involved in the invasion angle. Huh?
Oh,
Interesting.
now you got the double choke slam, no?
Oh, can.
Yeah, why they never show the numbers, yeah, Irvin says.
Yeah, so weird. They want us to keep track, is it?
Yeah, lor. But they don't want us to realize that we've come to the end. Oh,
But the time's been flying pretty well.
see, now we have all the big main eventers in there.
Big Show looks good, man.
Yeah.
He's moving fast.
Boom! Big headbutt. Oh,
He's probably as skinny as he was when he was in WCW
Yep,
at this
yep.
point in time. I mean, when I say skinny, I don't mean skinny. Like, I mean, he's still a
Like-
beast.
for Big Show standard lah.
There you go, Kurt Angle, come on.
Oh, wait. Mama Daniel said Big Show was in the invasion angle.
He?
That's another thing we need to rewatch, yeah.
Yeah, probably a bit. Mama Daniel, can you let us know like when was the time that he dropped back to OVW? Because he did for a while. Was it in like late 2000s, perhaps?
Oh, look at the Big Show.
You know why?
Clean house, yeah.
Because WrestleMania 17, he was in that hardcore triple threat match, remember? The one where they fight with Raven.
Oh.
Yeah, that whole stupid thing where they almost killed the lights backstage.
Yeah.
Okay, there is still another Rumble entrance, so it's not number 30 yet.
Yeah, it's not.
Ambil kau.
Who's
Kane,
it?
bro.
Kane.
Yeah, I want to see my Big Show versus Kane. Come on.
Look at how jacked he is.
Look at that beast.
Oh my god. This is like peak Kane.
This is prime Kane. Come on.
Yeah.
I remember when Kane first debuted, I thought he was like bigger size than Undertaker.
Yeah,
right?
he was.
He was, yeah.
And then we have to remember that Saudi Kane exists.
I love Kane's strikes. I always love his uppercuts.
He looks like he's slapping them, actually. More than anything. So this
remember Kane used to do a flying drop kick from the top rope?
Yes.
Back in the day. Oh, yes. Come on. Give me a double choke slam. Come on. Is this going to be a situation where both of them fight to the ropes and then can eliminate it?
Can't remember, yeah. Boom. Nut shot.
Oh, there you go.
Or it could be... Oh,
damn. Oh, shoot. Kane eliminated Big Show.
Yeah, man. So now everyone has to deal with Kane. Wait, who has the record for most Rumble eliminations at this point?
Currently, I believe it's Strowman.
Oh, so everyone does their... Oh, no, just two finishers.
Okay, bye, Kane. Damn, Kane eliminated by Kurt Angle, huh? Oh, Stone Cold. Strong, huh?
Wow, I mean,
no, Triple H. Okay, bro, I believe this is the final four now.
I think there's two more.
There is two more.
Yes.
Okay.
Actually, I remember two more being in this. The previous Royal Rumble, Kane went to the final two.
Yes,
right.
That was when he had the most eliminations.
Yes. Oh, one. Bam. Who is it? RVD. One of a kind. That's right. Here we go. Look at this fresh-faced young man. Oh, almost slipped, yeah?
He looks young, bro.
Hey, he had the coolest singlets, law. 5-star frog splash.
Oh, that was quite a distance. I mean, before Montez fought, there was RVD.
Yes, sir.
Didn't RVD was actually one of the breakout stars from the Invasion angle?
Yep,
and
pretty much.
He actually got a decent push afterwards, like right now. Talk about defining eras, man. Like RVD versus Mr. Perfect.
Yeah, right. Oh, Rolling Thunder. You remember this move?
Of course.
Boom.
Nice. RVD versus Stone Cold.
And then Triple H comes and pedigrees his face.
What's new?
No,
this is supposed to be good guy Triple H, so we have to okay, agree with him.
Yeah. I mean, I'm sorry lah, but Prime Triple H is leagues ahead of Prime Cody at this point.
Why are we even comparing that?
Yeah, it's not
like Cody trying to be Triple H.
Yeah, it's not like Triple H is coming out holding golden shovels and shit, trying to allude to Hulk Hogan or Bret Hart or whatever, you know.
It's the problem with this era, lah. We are trying too hard to be smart fans, you know.
Yeah.
Like, if I was a kid and I'm watching this, I'm like, holy crap, look at all these badasses, and I'm just gonna enjoy that. I'm supposed to think about the backstage stuff.
I feel like NXT did it the best, like Black and Gold brand. Like they had a bit of reference to the old stuff, like a wink and a nod. If you know. They didn't try to beat you over the head with it, which is what like AEW tries to do a little bit too much. Hopefully less. Hopefully less now.
I think NXT, yeah, you're right. Like 2018 NXT was really, really good, man. 2017.
Can you dig it, sucker? Okay, I think this is the last one. Booker T is number 30.
So Mr. Booker T is the last guy.
Boom! And then, yes, the flames.
My man.
Friggin' hell, Booker T.
Shucky ducky quack quack.
Let me keep my can you dig it, sucker? Or did he just say that?
Yeah. Tell me he did not just say that.
Talking
Wait,
about Booker T, right? The whole Shaukat thing. What's the
Yes,
deal with
yes.
that?
So,
Booker
I
T just
mean,
eliminated RVD.
RVD's gone. Bro, isn't this right after the whole fighting at the grocery store between Stone Cold and Booker T?
I don't remember. Oh wait,
it
no,
wa-
he got to get a Spinaroonie in.
It was because I remember this that happened like late December 2001. So this is 2002, right?
Oh no, poor Booker T.
Yeah, so
Oh,
Stone Cold
he's
and Booker-
eliminated.
I knew it. Stone Cold and Booker T had a thing during this period.
Hey, so there you go. Now this is your final four.
Okay, there you go. Okay, officially, so we've been saying that for like the last 5 minutes.
Yeah. The official final four. Pedigree, no, reverse. Check it.
Poor Booker T.
Yes, yeah.
Oh, what a sell.
Boom! Into the angle. So now we're going to get to see everybody's finisher. And then Kurt Hennig is going to throw out a perfect plex.
Come on, there you go.
At this point, the fisherman suplex was not really a thing anymore. I mean,
Who was the veteran? Who was older as compared, like in terms of like stature? Is it Mr. Perfect or Bret Hart?
I think they're the same era lah.
But it was Bret Hart winning the title from Mr. Perfect. So Mr. Perfect was a champion, right?
But I see, he was never the...
I see. Okay.
Yeah, he was never like the main champ.
Okay.
How is Perfect still there? It's like every year they have to have one veteran in there, like
Like a age or somebody around those lines, huh?
It's like, ooh, is it going to be his year? Like you know, I remember when Asuka won and freaking it was her and Nikki Bella as the last two.
I mean, Nikki Bella is a veteran, sure.
Hey, the Bellas are coming back for this year's Rumble, okay? Don't play.
I'm actually excited because they both came back from like career-threatening injuries, right? Oh, Stone Cold is old.
And also, you know, they're back because they have nobody else to put in the Women's Royal Rumble this year. It's so sad.
Yeah, man.
Oh,
Imagine if it was like, I don't know, like Mr. Perfect winning, or if it was Kurt Angle winning.
yeah. No, Mr. Perfect winning here would have been completely out of left field because it's not like he had this incredible career elsewhere. He didn't have this big send-off like he was injured. You know, he literally just left to go to the other company.
Yeah, and like his WCW run ended kind of like
Flat.
yeah.
Yeah. It wasn't like a big... Oh! Cut! Eliminate Stone Cold!
Holy
what a
crap.
shock! And Mr. Perfect is still there.
That's why I think the crowd were probably like thinking like, oh shit, is this gonna be like some sort of like fairy tale comeback?
Yeah. But his hair cannot make it see out now.
His hair.
He looks like... He looks out of his era. He looks like he's in the wrong era. He really does.
Oh wait, he's been pulled out from the underneath, right?
Yeah, underneath. He's not eliminated yet. So is this the start of like a Kurt Angle Stone Cold feud? Looks like it.
No, Stone Cold. I remember this year Stone Cold went to fight Scott Hall, right?
Oh.
Yeah. So this is completely just like for the time being before the whole NWO situation came back.
Look at those beautiful punches. Come on. Can we have
man.
people punch like that again? In wrestling?
Isn't it weird that people all talk about the return of the game in this 2002 Rumble, but it's kind of overshadowing Mr. Perfect's run because he also returned.
Yeah. Boom! Big chair
Okay,
shot.
Stone Cold not happy already.
Yeah.
Fuck this shit, I'm gonna kill everyone.
Yeah.
He like being a bitch lah, like Undertaker.
Oh,
Bye,
and
Triple H.
she's laid out everybody. Who's gonna get up first? Person who gets up first could be the winner.
I wonder what Stone Cold was thinking at this point in time. Like he essentially got eliminated pretty early for his stature.
Yeah. But I mean, he can't be winning it all the time, right? He's at this point he won like how many bloody Rumbles already? He has one of the winningest records in Rumble history, doesn't he?
He won 3. Yeah, he just won the previous year.
Can you imagine if they had a Royal Rumble where everyone is eliminated before 30? Oh my god. Actually,
Hasn't that happened?
that has never happened. The number 30 come out. Oh, I win! Yay! Hey, that would be, or it would ruin the Rumble for sure, but it would be hilarious.
It will be almost as funny as Santino winning. Remember that one year?
Oh yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I remembered like Mr. Perfect actually had a good little run in this match, and like the fans were really up for it. Oh, I spoke too soon.
He almost eliminated Kurt Hennig. Oh, he song. Oh,
Shit, bro, they should have just made Mr. Perfect versus Angle at that year's WrestleMania. Yeah.
you get Kurt v Kurt, the battle of the Kurts. Oh, the
That would have
perfect
been
plex.
Oh, there you go. That would have been a show stealer, but he can't pay the guy.
Yeah. See, I don't know. The perfect plex just didn't look like a legit finisher
right?
anymore. Yeah, in 2020.
I agree.
In 2002.
Oh,
there
you
you
go.
Now you got Triple H versus Kurt Angle
Bye.
as your final two.
I mean, come on. Like this, everybody knew it was going to be Triple H winning at this point already.
Is it going to be the game or is it going to be the three eyes? Let's go. I mean, this is a legit final two lah. I mean, you know.
Yeah, agree. Isn't it crazy that Kurt Angle has never won a Royal Rumble?
Oh my God, really?
Yeah,
Yeah, okay.
crazy, right?
Yeah, it is.
Of all people.
Sure. There you go. I mean, I could watch this match anytime, you know? The straps are off.
Angle and Triple H. I mean, the whole Stephanie McMahon
God.
angle.
Yeah.
Yeah, those good times.
Kurt means business. The straps are off. Oh, belly to belly. Nobody does it
look
better.
at that. Beautiful.
Does anybody still do the belly to belly? I feel like I haven't seen that move in a long time, which is weird.
I mean, hook.
Oh, God.
Then
Okay.
hook. Oh, almost. And I believe Brock Lesnar will always rep.
Yeah, but Brock is this era, so you know it makes sense, right? But like, why have these moves gone away and become not popular?
They need to bring back grapplers and people who like to do all these throws and stuff like that.
Because those moves are legit real. I think at some point people got bored, right? Because you always want something new, so you do like weird shit, like, you know, Canadian destroyers and stuff like that. But those, like I said, like those moves still look contrived.
I mean, if everyone is a flipper now, like those people who actually do Greco-Roman or like throws and stuff are the unique ones in this era.
Exactly.
So maybe
Triple H, no. Kurt Angle celebrating too early. By the way, Big E still does the belly to belly. Bailey, the Bailey the belly.
Yeah, that's true. Okay, there's still a couple.
Yeah. Oh, the knee.
Maybe that's why people like hook. Oh, are we at the ending? Yes, we are.
Oh, do you see the way he took that?
Yeah, that was a great sell, man. There you go.
Kurt and Brock, interestingly enough, have the best like Rumble elimination like moves where they literally flip themselves head down.
Oh, I'm thinking of like Drew McIntyre with his
Yes.
Claymore.
I wonder if Brock learned it from Kurt, because look at the way Kurt did it there.
Yeah. There you go.
The game, the Triple H.
Okay, so can you believe this has been 20 years ago?
20 years ago since Triple H won the Royal Rumble.
Unbelievable.
Look at that. Look at him pose.
Can you imagine if a baby was born at this year? That motherfucker is 20 years old already.
Yeah, exactly. Right? Okay, I mean, when it comes to Royal Rumbles, this had its low moments when it was like a whole bunch of mid-carders and stuff like that. But beyond that, like, it got exciting near the end.
Yeah. I can't believe there's a whole generation of humans who weren't even born when this thing came out.
I think
crazy.
You know what would be a real challenge for us, bro?
Yeah.
We watched the first Royal Rumble.
Yeah, that would be a challenge. Look at the flash bulbs.
Oh, the flash bulb. Right.
Yeah. No, I always love it when they post there and like all the flash bulbs went off. It was such an epic kind of look. Now, look at it. Look at the flash bulbs.
Okay, there you go. That's the Royal Rumble, you guys.
Nice.
Woo.
WWF.
Wow. Okay. I'm going to stop sharing my screen. Thank you guys so much for watching with us, by the way.
That was really fun, huh?
Yeah, it was. Holy crap. Hold on. Let me just exit. Okay, we're good. Anyway, there you go. We would love to do more of these, by the way, both off the stream and on stream as well. Let us know if there's anything you want us to watch with you. We'll see what we can do lah. Motorhead for the win. Hell yeah, dude. Rest in peace, Lemmy. Anyway, there you go. Thanks for joining us for our watch along of Royal Rumble 2002.
That was really, really fun. And of course, next week, we're going to give our Royal Rumble predictions. It's going to be 1 week out of the actual Royal Rumble event for this year. So that's going to be fun.
Yeah. And this year's Royal Rumble looks like it's building to something very interesting. Unfortunately, on the women's side is not very. It's kind of like, okay, what's going on there? But that's only because the booking on the women's side has been, well, quite sus. Huh? But the men's side is going to be interesting. And of course, leading up to WrestleMania, how are they going to do the thing where, because if Brock and Roman are going to fight for the title at WrestleMania, then what about the winner of the Royal Rumble? And I don't know if you noticed this during Charlotte's promo. She said, when I win the Royal Rumble, I will choose you to face at WrestleMania or something like that.
Yes. So she's trying to decide her own opponent.
Yeah, she's trying to rewrite the rules, right? Because the winner gets to choose a champion. But if she doesn't choose a champion, then it's like, so you can just ask for any match you want?
Yeah, but that's the thing. We've never had an actual champion win the Rumble except for Ric Flair, but that was to become the champion.
Yeah, and didn't Roman have one as well where like he was the champion?
Yes, he came to defend his belt, but of course Triple H won it from him.
Wow, I mean, yeah, then there was the whole... What was that storyline? The Authority storyline, right? Yeah. Yeah. So the good thing though about, and this is what Irvin has said, right? The Rumbles where there's low expectations actually have a lot of potential to surprise and to over exceed.
Like the 2020 Royal Rumble, I think that was like the best recent example.
Actually, just thinking back, right, it is one of my favorite Rumbles. But question is, the best Rumbles to watch before this year's Royal Rumble, we are going to do a video about that, and you'll get to see it on our YouTube channel very soon. So if you haven't already subscribed, do us a favor, hit the subscribe button, hit the like button for this video, and thank you so much for being here.
Yeah, and if you want to see like all the early releases and all the in-demand stuff before we even drop it on YouTube, please consider pledging to our Patreon. Any amount would do. If you've been liking and enjoying our content on Discord, please join there as well. Put everything, link it all together lah.
Yeah, exactly, right? So there are several tiers. Hey, whatever tier is comfortable for you, we are good to go, and if it's something you're not comfortable with, that's fine. Just come out, hang out, say hi, do our watch alongs with us and just be part of the community. If you haven't already followed the Discord, the link is right there in the description. We will see you again next week. So anything else you want to plug before we get the hell out of here, Warren?
No, we are good. Please continue the conversation going on our Discord. We will reply here and there. And like enjoy another week of wrestling, bro. We'll see you next week.
Hell yeah. All right, it's Mr. Young.
And it's fun in the building. Take care.
Kick to the gut.
I like it.